Hi. Yo, hello, what's up, chat? Welcome
What's up?
to Driving for Glory. What number are we on, actually? We're on number
88? Yeah.
Number 88 with a 61 player bracket. Ooh.
Yeah, we've actually got quite the bracket here today. As Jonesy mentioned, 61 players, so there's quite a lot signed up. I just need to get in the lobby. Since I
Let's hope you don't get a striver and you're allowed in.
It keeps happening. Anytime I need to join the lobby, I think it happens a lot with Danny, the NA player that plays Kai. He's so focused and getting on with the match that I always miss out on spectating. It's quite shocking. But not for NA. We're in the EMEA region here, and we got some... Wow, my controller, chill. We got some good players here today, and who we got in the bracket first?
Yeah, so I've seen Zandarino pop into the lobby. Who else we got? Get that bracket up.
On stream, we got Zandarino and Octobrios, or Bros. How would we go about saying that?
Ooh, not sure entirely. I've always said Brios myself, but maybe I'm wrong on that one. If I recall, they played Jacko.
Oh, okay. So that'll be an interesting one.
Abba, perhaps. Been seeing a lot of Abbas pop into tourneys recently.
She's a very fun, aggressive character. A lot of people are immediately it appeals to that playstyle, you know, just pure offense.
Yeah, you have your two phases where first you're looking to find a way into it, being like, ooh, do I just do it here? Am I going to try get it off of a box string? And then once you're in, send it. Yeah. Go wild, be belligerent.
Yeah, genuinely, she goes from one of the more calculated members of the roster, trying to understand where she could get her install going, how to play a bit of spaced footsies, counter poking, all that stuff. And as soon as she gets her install, it's literally unga bunga, I'm a caveman. Yeah. That's literally what it comes down to.
And those huge buttons, disjoints and everything. It's one of those situations where people are like, what do I do about this? What's my option here? Sometimes it's just hold it. Just hold it. Don't do anything crazy, she'll kill you.
Unless you're in training mode and you've labbed out, just hold it. Bye, Nicola, how you doing? And yes, as me, Panda, with Marissa. And we don't play neither of those characters. I mean, I play Marissa. Do you play Panda and Tekken?
True. I don't play Marissa and I don't play Streets in general, to be fair. So the name's not a fighting reference.
But if you were to,
if they added Makoto, I'd try her out. And if not, if someone said you gotta play Streets right now, I'd probably try Manon first. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, no, man. Well, again, I quite like Street Fighter, but it's one of those things where it's like, we all have our things we don't like in fighting games, right? It's just what happens. For me, I was not a massive fan of some of the checkmates that could happen. In this game, it's got some checkmates, but like we're talking like really niche scenarios. In that game, it's like, did you run out of drive? Yes. Are you in the corner? Yes. Are you out of meter?
Effectively toast.
Yeah, it's literally GG's. I've seen people who've been checkmate at 30%, and I'm all like, yeah. And I've played at those points. I've gotten to that level of play where it can happen, and it has happened. And I'm like, damn.
Frustration.
Yeah. Whereas, you know, like Guilty Gear, you can still IB if you're class enough. You can IBFD, you can FD, you can use burst, you can use YRC. You know, there's a lot of defensive mechanics that you do have access to. Or if you place them right, you can escape a lot of the nastier stuff of the game.
Absolutely. Strive being a more volatile game as well. Comebacks, you know, you get that one good hit, it might just happen. Just like that.
Wish it would happen more often, though. I'll leave it at that. Yeah, but it does seem like we're taking a wee while to get some of our players on here. Deck, what's going on?
Got Zandarino still in here, but I don't see Octo yet. I think.
Maybe one of those ones.
Wait, why have I hopped on the battle station? Get me off! Get me off!
Oh wait, they just joined. They literally just joined.
Spectate. Right, there we go.
Oh wait.
I hit the player list and it got me on battle.
So what do you play on? I could hear the little tappy taps.
Pad. Just an Xbox controller. I think you do too, if I remember right.
Yeah, I do play on pads.
Yeah.
I'm a pad player, but here's the thing. My most recent sponsor dropped this bad boy.
Oh.
Don't know if you can see it, right? But this thing is pretty cool.
Oh, very nice. That's funny you've got one as well. I've not been properly trying it out yet, but I borrowed a little something from a friend. It's not as fancy design-wise, but I'm meant to give it a go, just see how it feels. I gotta say, in the context of Potemkin, I tried him out first on it. Man, Kara's feel better.
I don't know, man. I'm too used to like claw gripping and doing that, so it's a bit weird. But yeah, we will be hopping into our first match, and you're absolutely right. Jackal main, and it's against Mei. This is not something you guys see too often. You gotta love you, Mei.
Yeah, not too common a matchup.
Oh, jumps in, tries to keep pressure going. Goes for a 2D out, and just like that, gonna get a lot of damage and set one of the minions.
So what's your intent to try and zone Zandarino out? Control space?
So what were you like with fighting Jackal?
Me? Oh, well, I've kind of changed my plan recently, actually. Because I usually felt quite comfy running Sin against Jacko. But as I've encountered some much stronger Jackos, like say Decoy Snail, Carrot or Wisdom, obviously, I found I don't actually like playing Sin in that matchup. I find Jacko is able to keep me out quite effectively. I've just taken to using Axel instead. I'm like, hey.
Yeah. Nah, man, Jacko's made me. The good Jackals like Carrot makes me want to like end it all every time I fight them. It's so tough. But it seems like Xander's handling it pretty well. Oh, it's so rough, this Potemkin. So rough.
Zandarino does look pretty comfy navigating that space, getting around the minions. Oh, gonna gold burst, get the meter on board.
Yeah, choosing to get in there with the 6k, but gonna get back thrown into the corner. It's a really great situation for Jackal, but gonna get back thrown out of their pressure.
Ooh. Trading resources, back to neutral. Oh, and we're back to the corner again. Grab's not gonna catch.
Oh, that's a bait, but you got 2 bars.
No, you're not holding the mix. Gold burst.
Aye, that was a very well placed gold burst. Get you out of that situation and get the win.
Oh, fight with that proration. And the grab's gonna seal it.
Good throw there. Octobro's coming into it, and here's the thing. The first match is usually the decider of who sets the pace, and it's been so back and forth, right? It's so back and forth. You can't tell who's gonna take it. But if you were a betting man, who's the money on?
I think, from what I've heard as well of how this matchup can play out, Mei might have it. Zandarino might be in control of this one. But it's a really tough call.
I'm a bit
like if I say anything, commentator's curse might come into play. Might change the course of things. I'm scared.
It's pretty common, man. It's pretty common. I'm a pretty Zandarino fan, so a little hopeful for them. But Jesus, they went from kind of running that round there to just Jackal offense. Not dead like though.
That. Control lost. Tap just gonna land. That should seal it. First one on the board for Octo.
Yeah. It's kind of insane that everybody with 1 bar meter all of a sudden just has like a 20 frame overhead.
Oh yeah. You hear everyone always saying, but my character dispenses mids. It's only mids, just hold it. No, not when there's meter involved. Absolutely not.
Yeah,
meter is terrifying.
I was actually telling this, right? Some people are like, Kai is still like a mid dispenser, right? He just throws out mids. But like, with the way you can build meter in the current season, and he has access to BRC like JS, I'm like, bro, what mids are you throwing out, bro? Let's be real.
And with Wild Assault as well, you're building up your risk, and you've got the meter built, and you dispense either the Stun Dipper or send out a Tap Dust, bam. Juicy combo.
He's one of those characters, whenever I see him, I'm like, bro, you ain't a mid dispenser no more, let's be real.
Ain't no true mid dispensers in gear. Ooh, no.
Oh, nice. It's a 2k, but gonna get bursted out into the corner. Zandarino went for a really greedy play and gonna get thrown for it.
Ooh, caught on the BRC startup there.
Nice, gets the super.
Does it link this distance? I think so. It does.
Aye. Very nice, confirmed with that super, but I don't think they're gonna get the kill unless they get the wall.
Not with those guts.
Yeah. Do you think if they press like a different button, like 5D or 5H, that would have killed?
Possibly, but who's to say? We could have ended up just on 1 HP instead of 4. With Mei's guts, she does not die when she's at low health.
Why, this is true. Kind of forgot about that factor. You just kind of see her and go like, oh yeah, squishy character, and it's just like, when she's at 5 HP, she's like, I refuse. I will never die.
And she's just like, nah, I'm Potemkin. I'm not taking
Oh
this.
my god. Is this the play?
Ooh.
That's so messed up. That's actually so messed up. I was not ready for that.
I wonder if that would have worked last season as well, back when the super was a command grab instead of a hit grab.
Probably not, because it only had grounded, right? Like when it was a command grab.
Yeah, actually, yeah, I forgot about that brief bit. Yeah, that would have lost last season.
Yeah, it would have lost.
This time, getting another one on the board.
So that's an official buff for that scenario.
I remember before they patched it in the season 3.5 as well, it had a lot of different interactions because it didn't have a range requirement. So if Axel JS'd you full screen, for example, he was getting in the pot. He was getting slammed full screen.
God, gotta love it. Oh my god, nice.
Oh, calling out the burst early. That's a great start to the round for Zandarino.
Good bad damage. Yeah, solid chunk. I like, after playing other games, coming back to Strive and just seeing like a close slash will do that amount of damage, it's like, oh yeah, Strive.
No matter how much they reduce the damage each season, you'll see certain hits and it'll remind you.
Yeah. Oh, dude, open beta.
I wasn't there. Perhaps
all I'm saying is, Megafest used to link into Megafest route. It was insane. It was so fun.
I heard Pot was top tier in the beta. That's what I'd heard from the time.
I still think it's a little debatable. I'm gonna be real. Like, I'm one of those people where it's like, I understand the weaknesses of Potemkin now, and some of those weaknesses were still present back then. So I'm like, I don't know about that one, Chief, but like, yeah, he was definitely strong. He was strong. Oh, nice.
Early on as well, you can find a situation where the characters feel strong due to lack of knowledge. I mean, if I wasn't there for it, but I've heard the stories, people saying, "Oh, Nagoriyuki's not that strong. He's too no good," and people found out.
No, my favorite is Happy Chaos. That's my favorite story of that. But I think Octobro's gonna get the kill here, get the set point.
Should seal it. Yeah, we are.
No, the Happy Chaos one was the funniest. It was genuinely so funny because it was like everyone's like, yeah, this character's mid, but they've got potential, right? And then like 2 weeks later, every tournament scene has a HC, right?
Yeah.
And right now he's in a pretty solid state. He's not weak, he's not strong like he used to be, but like he's still pretty solid. I think Zandarino might make a comeback.
Goldburst land is in the corner, but huge life lead. What's the play?
Oh, the trade!
Trade?
The throw!
Set up.
That's so greedy. Oh, 1 HP, gonna get clipped by the 6k. Zandarino taking the match to tie it up. Not tie it up, take one. But yeah, get back into HC level. How do you talk about that? That was such a funny time because everybody was just like, nah, he's trash, he's kind of mid, all that. And then people started discovering tag and they're like, oh yeah, dude, this guy's like #1. Right? And there are some people that'll be like, well, I claimed he was #1 from D1. And it's like, bro.
The cycle that always repeats itself. I mean, we've actually seen it recently with ABBA. Week 1, people saying she's terrible, unplayable, actually the worst character in the game. And just a week or two later, here we are debating. You know what? This ABBA character, she's kind of good.
She's kind of nutty. Yeah, she's kind of nutty.
There might be something to this character.
I can understand where a lot of it came from, but you know, initial reactions don't really tell you how strong or weak a character's going to be. If we went by initial reactions alone, Potemkin's #1, without a doubt. Oh, what a super.
Elfelt was very similar too. Elfelt was regarded as pretty damn good week 1, from what I remember.
Really? That's crazy.
Yeah. From some top players, yeah. Oh. In NA, I remember them saying, oh, we feel really good about this character. And then just a couple weeks later, this Elfelt character needs some help. Octo taking that one.
I know.
Again.
Very difficult topic for sure, though. Oh, what a jump in. Nice close slash. That's going to be a lot of damage. Look at that health bar. It is melting. Ooh. I keep forgetting she has the fake out. I genuinely do. Good back throw. The super. That's a safe minion setup. Yeah. I mean, it's smart for Xander to still use the two bars as a mix, but like they gotta be careful of that.
Octo opting to use the burst here. Decided, no, I'm taking this. I've got a plan. This round is mine. Not gonna come to fruition.
Yeah, good JP there from Xander. Again, still set point for the Octo, so it's not gonna be that easy. Either man's game. Ooh.
Sure.
What in the JD? What? Nice 6K with the meter. Gonna be able to convert it, hopefully able to do one more situation.
Catches.
Burst. The ball. The cross up, but gets thrown.
Oh, bomb setup?
That's insane.
That's pretty cool, that. I always love to see a good bomb combo represented by Jacko players. I always love them. Especially if it blows the Jacko player up themselves.
So goofy, man. So goofy. It feels like such a underutilized part of Jacko's toolkit, but like no wonder, man. No wonder.
Very niche and difficult to use.
Oh, what a JH from Xanderino. Getting back into the set too. So yeah, you're a Sin gamer, right? Sin gamer.
Yeah, Sin and Axel for me.
How do you feel about people that are like Sin is top tier?
I mean, he's really good. I'm not going to deny it. Not going to use my space on comms to downplay my boy. He's a really strong character. But
I would.
Tier, I don't know. I can't truly call him top 1 when Soul Bad Guy exists, personally.
Like, but, I know how strong he is currently right now. But I'm like, would you honestly throw him in the same position as Soul Bad Guy and like Nagori Yuki? I'm like, you can't, man. You can't. Oh, nice.
Got a pretty good matchup spread. Definitely loses to some characters, but
I would. Respectable, big man. Respectable. Oh my god, this backpack. What's up, bro? Oh, nice.
Octo getting that one with a perfect. Once again on the set point.
Ooh. Big throw. Octo is also taking off the mask, unleashing their demons. Nice, big damage. Xanderino getting the knockdown, got him threatening to jump in, clips him with a close slash, and that was a good burst. That'd have been so much.
Good 6p, set to neutral.
Ooh. What, dude? He able to set up the minion behind. They went for a throw. Xanderino's cracking under the pressure. Oh my god.
Perhaps miss input. I think we've all been got once in a while from Deflect Shield or Wild Assault.
Yeah, this won't kill. This won't kill, right?
May not, but not a great situation. Will Octo hold the meter or spend now?
If they're able to get the wall, they can kill, that's for sure. Oh.
Ooh. Good Deflect Shield. Keeping Xanderino alive, but gonna get clipped by the minion to finish things out.
It's actually messed up. It clipped them. They thought they were safe to just like Totsugeki out, but like, nah, it's gonna hit you. You have to be so aware of the minion. Octobros in the lead with 2-0 had to defend their reign with the 3-2.
And a great set to start the tourney off.
Yeah.
Nice volatile.
Xander gonna be in losers, but they're gonna be chilling. They'll definitely make top 8.
In the run back.
Yeah, they're one of those players that do tend to make top 8 quite a decent bit. So I'm a bit of a believer. They've got a good May. It might happen. But let's see who we're gonna get on next. Oh, I see. So we're gonna have Ketchup Neve, I believe, is a Testament player. Wait, no.
Well, Neve's got quite a lot of characters to choose from. Testament is mostly a preferred choice at the moment, I believe, but could be Happy Chaos. Maybe the Faust comes back out. And there's one more I think I'm forgetting. One more character.
Krabby, I've commentated here before, brother. Oh my god.
Ooh, a Bridget as well, possibly. I don't know, what's the plan though?
Oh, wait, are we getting these players?Ait, hold up.
Wrong players perhaps? Oh, I see May. That doesn't seem like Neve to me.
Oh, I'm stupid. We're getting Pokemaniac HD versus... Yeah, on their thing here is a singing dragon. Like a shuriken. Yeah, we have one more round one. Yeah, I see it. Don't worry about that. My bad. Ooh. Oh, it's a new stage. This stage
Love
is so pretty. It's so pretty.
Fortunately, I think it's totally legal. The performance is pretty solid for it.
Yeah.
Unlike a lot of the newer ones, which are laggy.
Yeah, I've noticed that a lot of the newer maps, or some of the maps, are very unoptimized. But this one was extremely optimized. I'm like, but there's so much going on in the background, you know? How did that happen?
I'll have to take a bold guess that Arxis has perhaps refined a bit of the process, found some places to optimize without reducing the quality too much.
Yeah, and it's so pretty. It's such a pretty stage. But yeah, get back into the players. We're gonna have another Mei on screen. We're getting some more of that Totsugeki life. Bit more dolphins. Against Pokemaniac on the Angie. Not many Angies, but as of recently, people have been discovering a little bit more of his strengths. So I think either Angie mains are becoming stronger and they're stepping up their game, or more people are deciding to try out the character because it was someone they liked but thought was weak.
Yeah, I think now would be the time for that as well. Angie's toolkit seeming a lot more.
Did he just wave dash?
Oh, speaking of dashing, full screen Nagaha with the fast cancels. Oh my word, a jump scare move.
Yeah, the full screen Nagaha is essentially just Beyblade. It's just Beyblade.
Actually. And it can combo meterlessly.
Yeah, definitely a key buff to his mixed game plan, but gonna get the bait here. Get some decent damage, friends to close slash, clip some of the 2S. Can kill with the super. Pokemaniac bringing it back in the first match. Alright, next match here. Wanted to go for the Fujin play. Definitely was feeling themselves a little bit. Bit of an aggressive play.
We're gonna connect to the deflect shield. Deflect shield not gonna do too much. They're still holding the corner. Find our way out. Swipe.
A lot of damage coming up, breaking the wall with the Wild Assault. And Angie does have red, so that's pretty good for him. And clips the deflect.
Gonna be death.
Wow, what a really good clip with the 2S. Very well placed. So yeah, I gotta ask, what's it like fighting Angie as Sin? Because fighting him as Potemkin, it's this weird back and forth. It really does feel like any man can win that type of match. What's it like as a Sin?
I'd honestly say the same sort of vibes, really. We often can't use our longest buttons, because if we do, the spin is always a risk.
Yeah.
But we've got plenty of options to deal with his pressure too. So you end up playing a weird back and forth between using little light pokes, dashing in, maybe the occasional grab here and there. And then convincing him that you're not going to use fast slash, you're not going to use these longer buttons. But then maybe you catch him trying to do something cheeky at long range.
Yeah.
Back and forth is really how I describe it.
You're absolutely right in the sense that that's how you have to play against Angie, right? That's what Sing Sing's probably going to be looking for as they go along. Is essentially not play into the spin game, bait them, and then you're able to start playing your longer normals. Like this, very good play of the seal. Getting the cross-ups. I haven't seen a Mei play Melia in my life, but I like it. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, I think the addition of the new moves and such really diversified the way some characters are approaching things. Mei, we're seeing that a lot more nowadays, looking at mix opportunities, a lot more mobility.
Yeah, it was a really good clip with the 5H as well. Alright. Backing up. Oh, wow. That was actually quite a decent spin. Angie could get punished with fish, but they were thinking they could get something bigger.
It'd be tricky to know how many frames you got to work with sometimes. Since if I recall, it's based on hit strength. So, not gonna quite pick up there.
5K, you can't really punish it with like a normal in time. You can maybe go for a throw mix, but that's about it. So in those situations, going for fish works every time. But wow, Angie can kill. Yeah, he's got that damage. You got 2H what? I don't know, that 2Hing. Ooh, big throw. They like this fake dolphin. I haven't seen any other Mei player use it as much as Sing Sing is.
Yeah, it's always really interesting to see how people approach each character differently. The options are choose. Ooh, gonna score hard knockdown here. Burst is not an option. What's the play for Sing Sing?
Nice. Cheeky spin. They want to poke the 5P, not gonna get anything. Needs to deny him left the 2H. Wow, I absolutely love Maze 2H being this like all-rounded tool for anti-airing or just some type of frame trap that does way too much damage.
Yep, sometimes you just gotta stick a big old disjoint out there. See what you can catch.
Oh man, I absolutely love some disjoints, man. Like, dude, Potemkin 5H is a dopamine disjoint.
Oh, for sure, it's huge.
You get counter hit on that bad boy, you get whiff punish or something like that, you've got meter. Yeah, oh man, good luck. Good luck with the rest of the round. Who's on comms? Yeah, it's Patriarch Bandit, me, and yeah boy, Marissa.
Hey, hey.
Oh, good throw.
Great to be here.
Good tech.
Looks like we've changed stage.
Yeah, onto the I don't know how to describe this stage, but let's call it the market.
It's like something de Illyria, if I recall. I'm not sure myself though. Now, this is one I sometimes avoid using because I find this one can sometimes be a little bit laggy. Although I think that might be more in training mode. Perhaps something with how it resets its moving assets.
I don't know. I'm not that educated when it comes to the stages. The main one I do know is that you play in Council of Free, can't go wrong. Cannot go wrong with Council of Free.
Yeah,
good cross up.
Might not be an exciting one to look at, but always the safe option.
Yeah. You're right. It's a safe option. It's not that pretty, but the characters do stand out. It's a pretty good like go-to if you just need like clarity and you're competing. Any Johnny representation? I don't know, Kaido. Could have been you. Could have been you. Ooh. Nice, gets the wall break with the Wild Assault. And now Pokemaniac gonna threaten the Oki with the close slash, catches him at the top 5D. Taking that round. What the perfect.
Seals the deal. Evening things out a little bit here.
We have Shabod. Oh. Any Clef players? Yeah, Gideon. Gideon's on Clef.
I feel like if Cliff was here, I feel like Gideon probably would play Cliff. Ooh, I don't know, I'm sensing it. I hope he comes to Strive one day, or Cliff. It'd be a good laugh.
Be exciting. I'm on Clef? Yeah, I know Gideon. I just said.
There we go. I got the vibes pinned down, I know. I just had a feeling, you know.
Oh, good jump back. The air throw like a magnet, but the parry. Oh, clean. Clean.
Exactly, that's what makes Gideon great. The willingness to play Cliff when no one else would.
Yeah. Man plays Cliff in a game where Cliff doesn't exist. Does that mean he's cheating? Yes. But do we allow it? Of course. But yeah, Pokemaniac up 2-1. Look at the Angie, and dude, Angie is like one of those characters now. The main thing, just being Fujin low, giving him a combo, having really good reach, is just such a game changer to his toolkit, man. Because everything else in his toolkit is like pretty okay, pretty surfaceable, like it works, right? But that tool just gave him such a neutral presence that's hard to challenge against. Except blocking low, of course.
It's Stun Dipper all over again.
It's nasty. More like Beyblade because of the reach, you know.
Yeah, true.
More
more
Beyblade. But if it was like Scum Dipper speed, bro, I don't think I'd match with any Angie, bro. Oh my god. Nice. XM with an Agiha. I like the delay to try and call out some type of throw.
Build the risk, catch something, there we go. That's what we were looking for.
Yeah, Angie with meter, man. He can keep you locked down.
Set point for Pokemaniac.
That was a good spin punish. Well aware that he can get with the close slash. Wants to keep him in the corner. Have full control, but what a 5H on the 5K. Oh, but the 6K. Unfortunately, not that well placed. Ooh. Ooh. Out. Deflect.
On the overhead, is that going to seal the deal? I think so.
Yeah. Just like Pokemaniac gets the kill, gets the win. And Angie, bro, stay winning, bro. They say winning.
Eating good tonight.
Cryo. Why aren't you supporting your boy? Why is it immediately we gotta be optimal, man? You gotta support your boy. Come on, fam. Come on, fam. What are you doing?
Gotta root for our fellow mains. It's only natural.
No, I find it
sometimes I do find myself wishing for the downfall of some of my fellow mains. Sometimes, if I see a little bit too many Hawk Bakers, you know, I don't know.
Man's all like, as soon as I see Pachu, I'm praying on the downfall.
No, never with Patter. Patter's my goat. I'll always be rooting for him.
I'm indulging my energy bros in optimal combos, not gassing them up. Yeah, but you should gas them up, man. You know, playing in a tournament, bro.
Hype them up.
Like it could have been more optimal, but we got that win. We got that win. That's the way you gotta be.
You could say it in another way. You could be like, they didn't even need to be optimal to seal the deal here.
Sure. That's what I just said, but you didn't hype them up, fam. Come on, man.
Hype them.
Oh, man.
Ooh, we were just speaking of Testament a little while ago. I see Neo Jester in the room. Oh, swap to the Faust, though.
Could have been one of those lobby things. Might not have meant it.
Yeah.
But Faust is one of those characters. Definitely not the strongest this patch. It feels like whenever a patch drops, it has some type of system mechanic. They tend to get some of the weaker sides of it. I would say
he's always getting buffs, but somehow he still ends up losing out just a little bit.
Yeah.
Each time. And also, if I recall, the most buggy character. There's always some sort of problem they have to fix with him.
Yeah, that's something as well. When it comes to like bugs and just like, it's so weird because he's potential man, right? That's the way a lot of people see him, right? He's potential man. And it's a shame that he's at that point where it's like, unless he's playing well with items and the items are actually pretty good in the RNG factor, my game crashed.
Oh dear.
Yeah, that's the bugs we were talking about, by the way.
Need a quick Discord stream?
Sure. I'll try to get back in, but yeah. Let's see.
Okay.
So random. Why would the game crash?
Strive Earth sometimes, unfortunately. It's just the nature of how it...
There's no Andros in the bracket? Wait, is there not? I was clickbaited! But there's Matty and Rathgazer.
Oh, sorry, we still got some solid Potemkin rep going then.
Yep. But here we go. We got the Sol v the Faust, and this is quite a nasty one, I would say, because of course if Sol gets in, Faust is one of the more paper mache members of the roster, so a little worrying.
You're almost playing a sort of pseudo zoning game with your neutral buttons at first. You want to keep Sol away. You don't want to be dealing with that damage.
How does Sol lose this matchup? But Kraut, how does Sol lose this matchup? That is a psychotic take.
I'll assume Sol players just don't like being outranged.
Honestly, bro. Honestly. Nice, sets up the meteor, gets a 2k2d, able to set up the bomb because they edit earlier. Oh, well aware. Yeah, that's an interesting thing. The later you block it, the more plus the other... Like, it's weird, right? Because the Faust player blocked it first, he was plus, so he can challenge after that, and it was able to beat Sol 5k, which is really intriguing.
I want a nice catch in the air. Can we convert that into death? I think so. There we go. One on the background. One on the board even, for Jester.
Yeah, I just refuse. I'd ask him to show what she says Sol loses to Faust. That is crazy. That is actually crazy. Oh my god.
Combo here, taking advantage of the items that have come out.
Oh, JK jumps in. That wave sent up some pressure.
Found the way in. Faust cornered, not a place the Faust player would like to be, but a good PRC on the super.
Aye, very well placed.
Oh, but the 3K catching the cross up.
That's crazy that 5k just actually bet that. Nice. Sets up the teleportation. Goes for the JD, but 5k anti-air, bro. It does it all. It's a mash tool. It's an anti-air tool. It'll pay your taxes.
It really does. I think the only thing where it sometimes struggles is if that second hit whiffs and you didn't cancel it. I mean, you're in a little bit of a long recovery.
Ooh.
That's probably going to kill...
Yeah. Yeah, Sol players. stay losing apparently. Crazy stuff. It's kind of crazy how we're at this point of Guilty Gear where let me just quickly close this because I'm back in the lobby. It's crazy that Guilty Gears went from the spot where Saul was insane in the first season, absolutely ridiculous, right? One of the top contenders, and then he started to fall off a little bit. My game crashed again.
Oh goodness. Well, good thing I did not close the Discord stream for you. So right there. Strive, please let people into the player rooms.
Apparently it's trying to load some type of file that doesn't exist? Like, huh?
Something to do with mods, perhaps?
I couldn't tell you honestly.
I could only assume it was something to do with mods. That's usually the cause of crashes.
I do like my mods, this is true, but like I don't know what it could be. So I gotta see. I think Angie beats Saul, but that's just me. I can see a big debate for that. Let's see. What color is he rocking? What color is that? Oh, good DP. Oh no. Oh. Pokes back with the Force Slash. Gets him with the 5k anti-air. Able to get the conversion, but not too crazy.
Get some items on board. Got the wingman out. Gonna cover the neutral. Ooh. Afro popping. Not gonna allow for an advantage.
Oh, that's such a shame. Ducks the Fafnir, but it ain't gonna matter. Doesn't bait the DP. I'm surprised they didn't see the lack of blocks done on that RC and went like, oh yeah, I'm gonna DP. I'm surprised it didn't block. Oh well. Yeah. Still gets around.
Lost in the combo routing for a moment there.
Lost in the sauce, as some would say. Oh. Good challenge. Good anti-air. Off of a 5k. Off of a 5k.
A 5p even, actually. 5p.
Yeah. Oh my god. That's not
off of a 5p.
Oh my god, that is actually gross. Good to S.
Faust could not get that damage off of a 2h counter hit.
You saw the Ezzy post.
I did
what
indeed.
A throw. That was a really good throw from Wave there. Oh, and to go over the 2h, very well placed with the bandit. Rushes him with the Far Slash. Get denied by the 6p, doesn't care about your hammer, and just jumps in.
Wave taking game 2.
Alright, I'm going to quickly go in training and recreate the scenario and match. So that's what, Sol color 7, right?
Good question, actually.
Like pink 7, right guys? Believe so, right? Let's see, wait. What's pink for Melia? 8, okay, so...
Sol mod on?
I do have a Sol mod. Oh yeah, it's the Sol mod, it's crashing it.
Ah.
Okay, so we figured it out. Isn't it 8? Alright, thanks fellas. Yeah. Purple is 7. Oh yeah, Gunflame ignites the Afro. Yeah, it's really interesting. Some tools can ignite the Afro. So for example, if you do Potemkin Garuda, or Sol Gunflame in this case, because they're a fire attack, it does actually ignite the Afro. And you can use that against Faust in really hyper niche scenarios. It's kind of cool.
I gotta say, I always appreciate seeing that in a game, where they sort of go that extra mile to make it feel consistent. Oh, sure, Faust's fire might light this on fire, but what if all fire did, you know?
Yeah, except there's not many other members on the roster that utilize fire, so I couldn't tell you who else does it, you know?
Ooh, maybe I should start anti-air Axel bombering Fausts. That's an
because that's a fire attack. That's a fire attack. Absolutely.
I'm gonna try that out soon.
Give it a go. It probably will work. You'll probably get some net positive results. Go crazy.
That's some good IBs here from Wave, finding the way in. Gonna be sent back full screen. Holding the meter mix.
Oh, the bandit. He will get a conversion. Sticks in with the 4 slashes with the throw, but uses PRC to be fine. Catches them during the super PRC. That could have been death. Could have been, absolutely.
If that wasn't burst, I think that was death.
So that guy looks at a full health bar and goes like, mine. Oh. Nice approach. Taps him with 5D, but none crazy. Minifoss coming into play. Gets the knockdown, sets up a banana.
Gonna get clipped by the gold burst.
Oh my god, the items are so unfortunate right now, but able to get the trumpet. That's a really good trumpet, actually.
And the homies covering the neutral briefly, holding it down, giving Jester another chance, but it's not quite enough.
Yeah, and just like that, that wave I'll be taking that set 3-0 off of some really good gameplay. English voice change, bros. This pricing. Wait, let's see.
As the pricing changed. It used to be 5,000 points, didn't it?
That's crazy. Well, you have to keep in mind, guys. You have to keep in mind that a lot of people do actually watch it and do have a lot of points. So, like, you may not, but don't underestimate someone else, bro. Someone could be sitting on like 200k, right? That can happen.
Yeah. Can't think of it. I got 62 myself.
I'm on 1k for
I
some
feel
reason.
like changing the voice sometime. I could fight for it for a little bit.
It's such a waste of tournament time, though. Just like, oh yeah, bro, I wouldn't change the voice. And it's like, guys, it don't matter that much, guys. Like, come on.
It really doesn't.
It really don't. Like, don't be a dork. You don't gotta be in English. Don't gotta be in Japanese. Hell, put it on. You don't gotta hear it. Yeah, you would run out of points. Someone else would be competing with you.
Someone's always got more points. That's just how it is.
We swap between sets so it doesn't waste time. Actually, seriously, don't you have to back out into the main menu to swap the voices?
I think you can do it from the lobby.
Oh, I see.
You can't do it when you're in game, but while you're in the play room.
That's actually kind of wild because I remember for some games you have to go back into the main menu to swap them. That's actually pretty good. Yeah.
Say it again, Arxis, give us the feature that Street Fighter has. Let us do it on a per character basis. Solve all the problems.
I actually would. The only problem is with like Street Fighter, it doesn't let you choose like everyone for the story, which I think is the worst. Not gonna lie. Like I would love to hear certain characters in Japanese or English during the story. Like Ken probably English, but I want to hear Ryu in Japanese. You know. Like he's the Japanese warrior, it just makes sense. Yeah, who are we getting up next, Marissa? Who are we getting? Who are we getting?
No in here. Let me just check the bracket.
Yeah, Lethal Company looks different. Actually, it's Guilty Gear Strive. Damn, Sully, you're such a dork, bro. I'm sorry.
Where is our game? Such a big bracket. I've scrolled past it.
It's quite a big bracket. It's a very big bracket. So far the players have all been playing like really good. Wait, is that why?
Cuenca, I see there. That'd be Cuenca. Out of the on-stream games, I know Cuenca plays the Eno.
Yep. Cuenca's Eno makes me like want to pull my hair out anytime I fight them in a tournament.
Too stressful. I'll see.
Yeah.
And it should be against Shinky. I wonder if we'll be seeing the Zato. Perhaps one of the Kisks. Rikai.
Ooh.
Yep, there's Shinky.
Yeah, their Eno is like some that it does cause a lot of stress fighting because it's like you need to go into them and you think about how they're gonna approach you, right? Because they're very aggressive when they play their game. So it's very difficult trying to like tell them to like be patient, right? It's very difficult to like chill. It's my turn, okay? They're one of those players. They're very active. They are very active is the best way to put it.
And Eno as well, not really encouraged to stand around looking for the neutral. Not having a typical dash.
Yeah.
Just wants to find a way in and stay that way.
Of course. Shinky on the hero characters out, the bomb tier. Oh.
And Eddie's still down, gonna have to spend the resources to cover for that. We've got Eddie back, what's the play? Eddie spent, but getting a nice conversion, grab. And nicely mixed without the help of Eddie. Taking the first round.
Solid. Fairly solid. This is one of the things that does suck about current Zao. Due to the way the burst works, you can no longer bait it and have Eddie safe, because it goes full screen, right? So it's one of those ones where even if you bait burst, the punish you're going to get is going to be very minimal compared to the last season.
Yeah, Zato for sure. Having Eddie-less combo routing, but it's nowhere near as strong. And even when he successfully gets one of his best combos, he gets his knockdown, and Eddie still gone. It's taking a real long time to come back.
Nice. Able to clip him with the JK. Take that round. Cuenca bringing it back with the Eno. Oh, counter. He's just telling them to attack,
away. Reflecting the projectile though.
In 6H. Clips him with the 2S.
Sometimes I honestly forget Zato can do that as well. Having Drunkard Shade to send things back.
Yeah. It's one of those things where it's like new move, but like, you know, it just kind of exists in it.
Yeah, not as represented as say Flick with Pop.
Yeah, I absolutely. Oh wait, I thought you meant the other move. Yeah, it's one of those moves. It's like okay, it's an okay move, but his new move, not a lot of Zalos are really utilizing it, being able to trade places with Eddie. Oh, nice.
Perhaps some potential not currently realized there, but I'd say I think Zato mains collectively just hoping for that patch to come in. Helps us play out a little bit.
I kind of do find that a little funny. I will be honest. The fact that they don't have the new move. Hey, Scar was taken. Thank you for the raid, brothers. Thank you for the raids. How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
Yep. Hope you had a good run. If you entered Scatter, a good rest of the stream.
Yeah. But bro, like the thing that I find kind of funny is just like the amount of Zatos who just go like, now for his new move, I can't wait to see what it is. And it's like, well, you guys got a new move, and it's like, yeah, Zato's new move. And it's like, guys, you need to chill, man. You're not getting it.
I don't know. I don't think Arxis did count it though, did they?
I think they did. I could be wrong.
I suppose we'll find out by the end of the season.
Oh.
It'd be interesting to see.
Oh, through the wall with you. Yeah. It's like Cuenca is running the scene right now. Keep that pace up. Backs up. Gets clipped by the frog, but bursts immediately killing Eddie. You have to play so preemptive as soon as Eddie's gone. You can't have to play with like a Potemkin play style and try and counter poke. It does suck.
Yeah, and even when things go wrong, Cuenca's been making great use of the burst to prevent Eddie from being back, leaving Zato in a bad situation.
Oh, the counter. Goes for the JS. Keeps pressure going with a stroke to the big tree, and just like that, gonna get a lot of damage. Can't kill though. I would be shocked if they could kill.
It's gonna hurt.
Yeah. Jesus, one more tap.
Gonna get sniped.
Nasty stuff. And that's Cuenca up too. Just running the scene right now.
Turtle making a good point. How can you swap places with Eddie if Eddie isn't alive? Very valid comment.
These are the questions that we ask on a regular basis. What do you do? What do you do?
The questions Zato mains ask every day. Where is my child? Why is he dead? Please bring him back.
Unfortunately, it's just one of those, isn't it?
It is.
Oh, nice. That's a good combo. Keeps the pressure going with that 2K2D, but again get bursted back. And nice anti-air with the 5P, able to get in, but Eddie gone just like that, and you're stuck in the corner. Worst case scenario for Zao.
We're gonna make a good mash there. Ooh, this probably working out. No, actually, that's not how I thought things would play out.
Well, he's got no iframes, isn't it?
True. I just, I don't know. I just thought it was gonna hit.
Yeah.
Maybe do a trade.
I think he can trade as soon as the shark is active, but until then, it's just...
It's not quite quick enough in that case, then.
Yeah. Okay, I found the mod. Hopefully I can hop back in the lobby here instead of using the Discord stream. Nice.
Welcome in, Gubbins. Hello.
Oh, wow. Quite a solid bit of damage there. Oh.
Got some resources to spend, keeping Cuenca under control. Gonna seal that round.
What's up? Perfect. I do appreciate how Shinky did stick to their character, though. I feel as if a lot of Zao mains, as soon as the character was dropped, nobody really stuck with him. I think he was the second least played character on the roster, which it kind of gave me that feeling of like that's really upsetting.
Yeah, because even though there's a lot he lost, he did gain a couple things, and we didn't get to see a lot of that stuff develop, really, since a lot of people had abandoned him.
Yeah.
Always a shame when you see that happen to a character. Scary situation for said character right now. Shinky close to death.
Oh, good tech. Went for the JH. Good 6p to
We
the
are
RC.
trading the resources, but that's not going to link there. The reflect not working out. Shinky clipped.
I think they put it either a little too high or the active frames ran out, and just like that, Shinky gonna lose that match 2-1 to Koenka. Or is it not 3-1?
I think we're 2-1 if I remember rightly. Yep, 2-1, 2-1.
Alright.
Yeah, Zato dies fast, but it's not over yet. Still got a chance to bring this back. Cuenca is certainly not going to let it happen easily.
Yeah.
Just have quite the plan, keeping Eddie dead.
And again, it's very easy to do so. Literally just with like burst, YRC, he has to, even if he baits you, you know, Eddie's gone. That's the problem.
Yeah. Oh,
Just like Eddie's gone.
baiting burst going to be lost there for Cuenca. No Eddie on board right now though. Using Amorphous.
Yeah, I probably would have went with the other super, honestly.
The resources spent. Eddie's back, but at what cost? Zato not able to resume pressure from here.
Oh, the close slash counter hit, and that's going to deal a lot of damage.
At death?
Yeah, yep. It was like 2 hits into super, it does so much. Oh,
Set point
nice.
for Cuenca. No more second chances for Shinky. We scored hard knockdown. Eddie's there. No burst for Cuenca. A good situation for Zato.
Oh, gets to confirm with the super. That's up, no hit.
Time to get the reset.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna hit, man.
Killing blow lost, but it's okay. We take that with 2S. Perfect.
Aye, I like the BRC. It's a very smart round start. The only thing you lose to is a preemptive 2P or like 2K. So going for that, seeing the backdash, 2S'ing, very smart from Shinky.
Great call out here from Cuenca using Gold Burst to both kill Eddie and generate potential for meter.
Yeah, this could be Cuenca's round though. Immediately used the meter. Flips him. Needs one more hit for the finish. They do have the bar. It's not going to be easy.
Potentially the last flight for Zato. That's going to seal it.
Yeah. He can confirm that projectile into the RC, into the dive bomb, and just like that, Koenka can take this F3-1 and continue on. I believe losers quarters. Wow, good for you. Aye, quarters. Yeah.
Tene's last flight. It was a good stream title. I was there for that as well. That's the only major I've attended so far, VSF. That was a great watch, that finals. And all the matches leading up to it.
I think I'd like to go to VSF this year. I could definitely take time out as one of those ones. So I'm a little excited. But it seems like we're going to be hopping into quarters finals here. I thought we... Oh wait, no. We're still... Okay. Never mind. We're still in round 4? 3, yeah. And we're going to have Pikachu.
On the Asker, actually. We're not playing mains today. It's Patacube.
And they're up against Agu Bagu. I'll immediately think of like the Crash...
The Nago.
Yeah. I immediately think of like the Crash Bandicoot character. What is it, like Uka Uka or something like that?
The mask.
Yeah,
right.
the mask.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love it. Look up. But yeah, again, this is Nago versus Asuka, and I feel as if this is gonna be so volatile as soon as Asuka gets started.
Oh, absolutely. And no mineral. We haven't missed any. We have not streamed any Tiger matches.
Avoiding them, he'll be in top 8. Don't worry about it.
Probably on the ABBA, maybe.
Oh, I forgot I colored him so he's Sephiroth with this color. Do you have any mods?
Me? No, funnily enough, I've never actually installed a mod for Strive.
Ooh.
should. I'm vanilla.
It's fun. It's fun. Tiger's been upset. Oh, defeated by.
Yeah, wow.
I don't know who that is. I'm gonna need
educated.
educated.
Is an Asuka player.
I see. I see. Is Tiger on ABBA or are they still sticking with HC?
I believe. I mean, I think in terms of actually competing, Tiger does plan to stick with Happy Chaos, maybe using ABBA for certain matchups, but generally in tournaments recently, almost all ABBA.
Yeah, what is he doing on Asuka?
He's just having fun. It's Patacube day, you know?
Patacube.
Often Patachu does like to enter these tourneys with a secondary or a tertiary or more. He's got a lot of characters. Oh, he's doing random.
Random.
I've played his Asuka. Pata does have a pretty decent Asuka, I gotta say.
Why is he playing? Why is man so clean? What the hell? Oh, immediately went for the overhead. Nasty stuff there from Agu. Okay, want to immediately get started with some neutral presence, backing up, clips him with the books.
This is a matchup I've heard from Asuka players that they often find this one difficult. They don't like this one.
They don't like this
dealing with
one.
Nago's huge buttons and the way he's just able to find his way in consistently.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I can imagine building up Nago with high blood and then just deleting them with cubes.
Pachu got a bit of a tricky hand to use here.
Oh my god.
Gonna catch with the normals, all good.
Yeah, this is true. I can't forget about it as well that Fukio's upper body involved.
I see Strelitzia vouching for the matchup comment there, saying I would not willingly play this matchup ever.
I see the gubbins. Oh, good throw. And for the close slash meaty. He's in. Blood is pretty high. Yeah, blood's pretty high, so he's gonna have to play a little patiently. Can't really hit him with anything crazy like the overheads or the lows.
Still got the mana, but not easy to find a way out here. One wrong button press, death.
Oh my
Just
god.
like that. There it is.
What a clone. Jesus. So well placed.
Off to sleep. Good wishing good matches. Thanks for dropping by, Gubbins. Have a great sleep.
Just give me a quick set. I'm gonna close the window. So neighbors hear me screaming. Yeah, to get into the matchups a little bit, Nagori Yuki, he's one of those characters, isn't he? Right? He's pretty solid. He'll kind of play into most matchups. Some of them are tough, right?
Yeah.
Oh, we're getting a CL felt.
I feel like the matchup comes into play once you get to certain blood levels. And sometimes in a good way too. A lot of the matchups where he struggles are ones where he finds it hard to do stuff when he's at higher blood. But sometimes high blood can help him out. Example actually would be the Sin matchup, where he's more scary for Sin when he gets to high blood due to Sin not being able to outrange him.
Yeah.
Finding it tricky to navigate his buttons.
Oh, it's so weird for Potemkin, man. I love it when he's at high blood, but when he's at low blood, it kind of makes it a bit predictable to like poke him with like 5H and like 2D and stuff like that. But it's again one of those matchups, man. It used to be like quite even, but as soon as you gained access to an overhead and low, it doesn't just like block it out anymore. You can't do that. You can't do that as Potemkin anymore. Oh, nice.
Pat taking that one.
They actually have an Elfelt.
Yes, Pat does play a fair bit of Elfelt.
Oh, good backdash into 2H.
Funny with Elfelt. I think quite a couple or few Wild Tides I've seen Patter running the Elfelt.
Really?
And if you spot Patter in tower, he's often playing the Elfelt as well.
That's actually kind of wild.
I'm really not sure how this matchup runs. I wouldn't have thought this would be very nice as Elfelt with the way her neutral buttons are, but I suppose once you're running your thing, Nago does kind of just have to hold it. Cleanly anti-airs. Patter taking that game with a perfect.
Yeah, Elfelt is one of those characters. I believe they can play fairly solid, and I believe does Pachu have to pick random, or do they have to stick with the character because of tournament rules?
I would assume with tournament rules, Patter would need to lose to swap character here.
I see.
I don't know if players are allowed to pre-agree on stuff before a set. I don't think so.
Wait, Agu changed characters.
Agu did just lose that round though. So.
Oh wait, yeah, he
absolutely allowed to.
He went for the absolute top class counterplay. This is the actual. This is actually the best play into Elfelt. As Nago, you only gain access to a reversal as soon as you have a bar meter. Leo has it all the time.
Oh yeah, you do not have to hold Jack when you've got... Actually, I've forgotten its name. What's it blooming called?
Something in German.
Yeah. Or whatever he says.
Down, up, slash.
Yeah. Flash kick. Flash kick. Who needs the name? Flash kick.
Yeah. Just like that. Can go for YRC. Clips into the close slash.
Making use of the metered recovery.
Oh. 1 for 6p. Now, you notice how Patcher is playing with a little bit more, like, staggers to their offense?
Absolutely. Fearful.
Not fearful. It's more like trying to bait, right? Like, they're setting out the bait, they've got the hook out, so they're like, let me do these slow attacks, giving you a gap, so you can think about, yeah, exactly. He's looking for these opportunities.
Pat had a clean IB just a second ago, which allowed for a nice 2k punish. Now we find ourselves being sent through the wall, huge damage.
Aye, massive chunk. Jesus. Good challenge. Just threatens the gun.
RC flash kick. Was getting Agu back in control. We're very back and forth here, and a nice grab on the back turn.
Oh, what a throw.
Grab loop.
The bomb. Went for the fuzzy overhead. Super on the
Why not? That's gonna take it.
Go on, Aggro. Don't lose to the random Elfelt. Come on, man. No one now on your conscience.
I wouldn't feel too bad. Pat has Elfelt quite dangerous.
Big 6p. Daggers. Nice dagger with the 2S. A nice catch for the far slash, but again, no confirms because of the burst. Oh, cross up.
Elfelt eating good when she's able to get in, but when it comes to playing the neutral around Leo, I think it might be a bit on the trickier side of things. Gonna call out that DP though.
This is what I mean. They've not special cancelled off of 2D once because they're looking for DP. It's so smart.
Ooh, and dropping should
might be able to parry in time.
Is there parry timing? There isn't. Can we link it to that? That should be there. Patter taking that one. I think that evens things at 2-1 for Patter.
Yeah, taking the lead with Elfelt as well. Into one of our arguably worst matchups. So that's insane. That's insane that they're performing so well.
Yeah, not willing to be taken out by the counter pick. What's Agu's play here? Stay on the layer? Back to the Naga? We're staying on the layer, it looks like.
Better find out. Wait, Cryo, you play on keyboard? I just hopped on Twitter, right, and I'm like, oh, he does a channel, he streams, that's pretty cool. But, like, you're on keyboard?
Keyboard?
That's really? Whack, man. Whack. Dude, all Angies are weird. Yeah, I'm a pad player, but, like, anyone that's, like, keyboard is, like, automatic weirdo, bro. Like, Angies are weird players, bro. I respect it.
Hitbox in brackets weird.
Yeah, it is weird. It is weird. I would say that. I don't know.
It definitely looks weird, but ultimately the function pretty much the same, able to achieve the same results.
Oh, yeah, I've just noticed most Angie players are weird. I respect it though, I do.
Yeah, it always comes with the character, I think.
Yeah. Oh my god, what a DP. Good burst. Sets up the gun. Tries to shoot. Oh, yeah, that's the strength about Leo's projectile. 2 hitting can break stuff like that.
Ooh, and the charge is not quite going to reach there. Elfelt having a little bit of a shorter one.
Aye, very short 5D. Kind of like Happy Chaos's 5D, but Happy Chaos is able to make up for it, the fact that he has lockdown with his gun.
This is why HC players, when people talk about counterplay, actually, are always mentioning FD, FD,
FD,
FD
yeah.
him out. And 5D becomes fake mix.
This is true. But one of the scarier things, of course, is when 5D whiffs, he still has a gun. So he can rely on RNG shot if he wishes to. But I never challenge, even if the 5D whiffs. I'm always like a statue.
Opposite. I challenge, and I either get that nice punish or I get shot.
That's insane, man.
You take the chances. If it doesn't work out, Hawk Baker.
Oh, I got knocked down. What am I gonna do? Oh, big throw. Oh, unfortunate. Clips it with the throw. The command grab!
Command grab represented hard knockdown, I believe. No, not with the way the advancing move hit there.
Yeah, that's so unfortunate they mistimed that. That'd have been such a comeback. Oh, good burst. Actually going for the shot, jumps over, goes for the
grab, should take it there.
Dude, he maneuvered neutral so well there with the jump in, avoiding the 6P, and going for that throw.
No matter the character, always some clean fundamentals on display.
Sure.
Agu generally representing 6P a little bit more there. Aware that Pata wants to call that DP out.
Aye. It's again, they're so aware of how to call this out, but what a good DP on the reaction of the Rickas. Goes for the overhead, tries to clamp with the 2K, no anti-air. Oh, gets the anti-air with 5P. Really good button, by the way. Insanely good button.
Ooh, and will they recover in time? I don't think so.
That's the envy super right there.
Ooh, is Burst going to be back up in time?
Nice.
Agu wisely holding onto it last chance, but not going to be enough.
Thatcher takes the set 3-1 with the random Elfelt and Asuka. Wow. Shocker. Genuine shocker.
Character, always prepared.
Yeah, it's what happens when you're a top player, you know? You're just like, you know, I'm just top with whoever I play, and that's the way it is.
There's fundies. They'll always be there.
I don't believe in those.
Of course, I think it might be a bit harder with some characters. Yeah, mostly ones with unique movement. It doesn't always transfer the same neutral skills.
It's insane because like Potemkin and what's his name, Nago are like the perfect examples that you can bring of the opposite. Pot has no fundies because he has no movement, whereas like Nago has no fundies because of Beyblade.
Because he has movement.
Yeah,
he's encouraged to be belligerent until he runs out of blood.
Yeah. Well, don't get me wrong. Potemkin can be very belligerent as well, right? I'm not gonna act
Potemkin
like I'm.
With meter? Yeah, we gotta mention that. Oh, scary.
I'm not gonna act like I'm above everyone else. I have White Wild Assault. I have Hammer Fall into meter. I have Slide Head into meter. I have Mega Fist into meter, right? But if you're losing to him without meter, that's just a gap. That's just a gap.
That's ultimately the thing that always evens things out in this game. Meter. There's so much you can do with it. Strive.
Yeah. There are some characters that you could argue that are like strong without meter. Meter's just like a great addition to them. So for example, I would say Saul Bad Guy is pretty good without meter.
Yeah.
But then as soon as he gets meter, he gains access to overhead mix, which is a pretty big deal. He gains access to
50s, you're holding combos that'll take 80% of your life bar if you get clipped.
Yeah, you can RC into Fafnir now to set up a 50-50. He gets a lot with meter, but beforehand, without meter, he also does have a lot. So it compensates well, right? Meter is like an addition to his already solid game plan. Same probably goes for Sin, right?
Yeah,
with how Elk Hunt works and all of his like good pokes. And then when he has meter, Elk Hunt, he doesn't need to do the follow-up. He can choose to do RC, PRC, throw. You know, it's one of those ones where it's a nice addition. But then there's some characters like Bedman who needs meter to function. They need meter. Wild Assault.
Wild Assault.
Wild Assault. Well, Wild Assault is one of the key factors here as we're talking. But yeah. Yeah, Bedman is actually a perfect example of someone who needs meter. The only way for them to play neutral is with either RC or Wild Assault. Like,
really, we can call it meter. You choose one, you're spending one of your meters.
Yeah. It's crazy. It's actually crazy, but it seems like we're going to get another Asuka on the screen. Wow. EBA likes their Asuka. I only know like one Asuka player in NA.
Oh yeah, no, there's quite a few in the MEA. Strong ones too. That quite well represented. If you go into Celestial, you'll see them. Oh no, here's a, a matchup that's gonna leave a lot of stuff on screen. Jacko and Asuka.
Wow.
Oh man.
Wow.
Screen space is gonna be cluttered.
Now, if only one of them was fast, I would really add to. If we can get like a 1v1v1 and it acts really whack and one of them could play as fast, I wonder if you could actually see the screen if they all got everything set up. That would actually be crazy.
And shoutouts to Leffen with a huge raid there.
Hey, what's up,
Welcome,
Leffen?
Raiders.
Anna, do you ever go to bed and realize you do actually live in Europe? Every day I wake up in Europe and in the United Kingdom. That's the worst part. Yeah, what's up, Leffen?
I'm
What's up?
British. I've just got to hold that. Wake up in the morning. I'm like, yeah, I'm in England, didn't I?
I'm in Scotland, innit? Like that's a bit. I don't know, man. Scotland's one of those ones where it's a bit of a shithole, but like if you know people, you can just kind of vibe in it.
Yeah. No matter often, you know, how much you might have complaints of the place you live. There's often still great people about.
Aye.
Ooh.
Here's the thing. Getting into this matchup, I have no idea who would take the lead in this. I think it's honestly whoever wins round start can dictate the pace of it a lot. But it's one of those ones where I'm like, who the hell knows?
I think that's a pretty accurate assumption there. The round start meaning a huge amount. I see we've got Zando in chat. Maybe offer some perspective on the matchup.
Cubes. Yeah, Zando, help me out, bro. How does this go? Do you like fighting Jacko or no? Oh, big airthrow. Get tagged.
Not a bad shout though. I mean, if you've got cubes, send them. Send them. Do not let Jacko summon her kids.
What a statement. Yes? It's good for Asuka. I see. So Asuka runs it. Well, but what now? What about now, though? What about now? Okay, that's good to know. Thanks, Ado. Oh. Really snowbally? That would make sense. That would make a lot of sense, considering how Asuka and Jacko both work. I can't imagine, since Asuka has
momentum.
Yeah. My immediate thought is that Asuka can set a neutral presence, like frame 1 of the match, where someone like Jacko needs to get it set up. Oh. Good gold burst. No, actually, no mana. Wait, watch the mana. Peep the mana.
Not a good situation to be in. One wrong move is death here for the Asuka.
Peep the mana.
Oh dear. And now you're holding that. Not quite. So taking that one with the perfect. First game on the board.
Problem is, you really do need to keep this in mind, right? Is that mana, like, if Asuka runs out of it, sure he takes more damage, and that's the major trade-off. But you also have to keep in mind, he has no neutral presence anymore, right? The main neutral presence comes from his buttons now. And his buttons are solid, but they're not
exceptional.
Yeah, they're not exceptional.
Pretty standard button.
Yeah, it's not Ram Far Slash, it's not Happy Chaos 6S, or any of those nasty buttons, or even Jackal 5H or 2D, right? It's more like Kai Far Slash before the buff. Before the buff that made it insane.
Yeah, just a very normal button.
Oh, nice.
Got some odd cards here to choose from.
Good teleport. Sets up the fire cubes.
Got some more powerful ones there.
Aye, this is really good.
To hold this. Good situation. Mana's restoring. Burst gonna have to be spent.
Oh, big 2D. The teleport, it was well blocked by Octo, but gets clipped by the 6K, and because of all that risk, Jesus Christ. Oh.
Not gonna
Jesus.
clip, jump over it. No,
this is actually
hard right now.
This is such an anime fight. It's so back and forth.
Yeah, that's a good way to describe it, I think. Very anime. A lot going on the screen. A lot of different resources to look at. Oh, just not a good situation.
No mana.
Let's here to find themselves in here. And that's
already, chat room. I can actually see that being a really good, like, Willy kill clip, just because of the mana. It's like, alrighty, chat room, Willy kick in. Yeah, Octobros, yeah, I didn't know they played in tournament either. I fought them a couple of times, and they obviously cooked my ass, right? They're really good Jacko. Oh my god, look at the damage!
Yeah, if you do ever find yourself on defense, or I should say losing on defense against Strelitzia, they do have some really long combos. I know, I've been on the receiving end myself.
What reversal?
Gonna catch. Asuka not in too bad of a situation with the mana. Not quite got the cards, perhaps.
Yeah. Gonna need one more interaction.
Get it back here. Creating space. Not bad, but this is good.
Oh, sets up the cube. Well blocked. Great parry. Needs one more hit for the kill. Gets the JD though, and sets up.
Oh,
double KO!
Double KO! Wow, wow,
Oh
wow.
my god. Dude, this is one of the worst factors about double take KOs, right? It's the fact that if you're a round ahead, you still gotta play the next round. It's insane.
Evens things out.
Nice. Sets up the cubes.
It's a Jacko fact, in case anyone didn't know, because I haven't known this for long myself. You can't actually die to guard command chip damage.
Oh, okay, that's great to know, actually. Oh. Yeah, the neutral just held down.
Cheer holding it down.
Yeah, dude, the fact that the minions don't die because of that super came into clutch so well there.
Yeah, you've literally just got to hold it. It's not worth fighting it. And if you trade, you find yourself in a situation trading with the minions will beat you out because they won't die. And then Jacko will get to resume her turn.
Yeah.
Nice
the tap 5P?
Tap dust. Oh, nicely grabbed. Strelitzia not going down.
Very well placed. Rushes in, keeps the lockdown, goes for the 6H and the pickup. No kill!
Whiff. Oh, unfortunate.
And just like Octobros up 2-0. Not looking good for the Asuka Bros. Maybe Zando was lying. Maybe they were lying.
Spreading misinformation.
Yeah, shocking. I'm sorry, brother, it's a joke. Oh my god. What did we learn today, chat? Nothing ever really happens. True. You caught me, Jacko wins 9-1.
There it is, now the truth comes out.
You wanna know the funny thing? If we heard the opinion from Carrot, they would say 10-0. Like, they are... I respect Carrot so much, but like the amount of upplay he does is crazy. And I respect it though. Oh, what JH?
Flip, gonna have to spend burst to get back to safety.
Oh. Just trying to be optimistic. I love Carrot's upplay.
We love a bit of upplay. We like to see that positivity. It's a lot more fun than downplay negativity, you know?
Oh, that's for sure, because then you've got a whole new debate on your hands, innit?
Yeah, and all the BS characters can do in this game. Like, it's more fun to just talk about the bogus your character can get up to, rather than complain about what they can't do. If you don't like what they can't do, I mean, there's always another crazy character in Strive.
True. My favorite has gotta be Happy Chaos. Is not Happy Chaos. Goldless is fundamentally flawed. That went in way too hard. You can backdash the behemoths, guys. It's like, I don't know, Chief.
It's scary. You can backdash some of them, and sometimes it's scary.
Oh, it's hilarious. Yeah.
Requires laughing. I mean, yeah, when you see the best players in the matchup, there's absolutely places you can do it, but...
Oh, the bait! Okay, maybe Zando was cooking. Okay, maybe Zando was cooking.
Yeah. Now that Zando's said that, Strelitzia cleanly taking one back.
Yeah. Octobros, again, playing insanely well, I would say. Up 2-0, but after losing that match, 2-1. Strelitzia, fun name, may bring it back with the Asuka here. My character equals fair and honest, everyone else carrying dishonest. True.
Both these players very familiar with trying to preserve the momentum that their character needs to win the matches. Leading us to a really volatile situation.
I love that one thing where people are like, who's this character's honest anyway? And I'm like, well, if you go from a chart of honest to dishonest, it does exist, you know? Like, Potemkin, like, he may be like, okay now, but he's probably one of the most dishonest members on the roster.
I found myself in this argument a lot. It ultimately ends up boiling down to, it doesn't matter. Meter exists. Both in the form of your burst meter and your tension meter, there's just too much you can get up to. Once you've got a resource to spend, ain't nothing honest.
This is true. Oh, good burst. Sets up the menu, go through the cube. Oh, okay. Big one set up. Big JD to deny that, but no. Verletzia holding down the nooch.
How's this projectile war gonna work? Asuka been pulling a lot of good cards here. Not many left in the deck.
Jesus
what are we gonna draw?
Christ.
And that screen space is controlled. That is what Asuka players like to see in their hands.
Yeah, they just love it when it's like the opponent can't fight back. It's their absolute favorite.
A little bit of single player RPGs.
Oh my
I
lord.
like to call it. And not in a hatery way either.
It's
Wait, heck, some of the best games are single player, right?
True, true.
Oh, and Strelitzia cleanly taking that round. Speed.
Yeah, Christ almighty.
Sets out. We're in our last game now, 2-2.
I felt like the first two matches were very like back and forth match. Either player can really take it. But now we're in the situation of Verletzia just running this show, right? He's just running it, setting up all these neutral cubes, giving them such a difficult time challenging. I don't even think Octo's really got to set up any real minion play in those previous matches.
Sometimes these characters just do not allow each other to get that space and time. Players having to use the burst meter to just get set up.
Yeah, it is so volatile at times, man. It's a perfect way to describe it.
I agree, Verza. Asuka 6H, wonderful, but we love big, slow, slamming overheads.
Is that Marissa?
That is
yes,
me.
it is. Yes, it is.
Hey.
What's up, Shine Badung? How you doing, brother? Oh. Oh, the cubes. That's up the nooch. Rushes in, went for the 6H.
There it is. We're gonna whiff. I think we're getting caught by this.
So far, I think Octobros is command, like not command grabs. The reversals, coin flip. Honestly, 50-50 if they'll work or not. And that's a good stat for reversal supers. Yeah, that's a pretty good stat. I'll take 50-50.
You're not quite gonna kill. We didn't cancel into super, but we got 50 meter. How are we gonna spend it? Sending the super. Forcing Octo to hold it.
Yeah, chip
It's
them
gonna
out.
be chipped out, I think.
I do love that. Asukas are like, how do we hold down the neutral with low burst and low mana? But I've got 50 tension.
Send it.
Send
In
it,
some
get
ways,
it set up.
not a reversal, but definitely a mash. If I recall, it's 5 frames.
Yeah, 5-frame star up. And just Epic Star Lucia just took it.
And we seal the deal. So let's here with a reverse sweep.
Kinda nice.
Yeah, those first 2 games, I guess it was a download situation. They got the intel they needed, and boy, back.
Honestly, I think Starletzia might have just let that Jackal player think they were doing well. Think they let they're cooking. Nah, they did though. It was honestly such a good back and forth, really good matches. But then Starletzia in that final match there, in the third match, understood what they needed to do, grabbed hold of it, and just kept pushing it, man. Just locked down the neutral, then let them play a single minion, and that's just how you gotta do it.
Locked in and locked down.
Damn, we're getting a little bit of lobby abuse here. We're gonna be having, let's see, Sarani versus Huntlock. Ooh, Sarani, the Amelia man.
And Huntlock, if I recall, an Eno player?
Oh my god. Wait, what? Meth Mouse? What a name. Wait, Sarani, is your name Meth Mouse?
That is Sarani's current name.
Oh my lord. But yeah, it looks like we're gonna have Sarani on the Amelia. Very good Amelia main. I've seen her play multiple tournaments, absolutely ridiculous. But we're also going to get Huntlock on the Eno. And I've seen Huntlock play. I've gotten to fight Huntlock. They're insanely good. Oh nice.
I've not fought either of these players myself, but I have seen them both.
I think I've taken a couple of matches off Sarani just because of the matchup, but they would then cook my ass.
You're holding mix for hours, but then you get that one hit you need. That's Pot Milia for you. That one hit. We're back on board.
Oh, the dive bomb. Yeah.
Taking the first one.
Unlock's kind of running it. Hold on. The Greek event? Guys, I'm so confused right now. Have I missed something? What's the Greek event?
I think it's gold, yeah. I could probably check for you, to be honest.
Huh?
So, with the upcoming like majors and whatnot, and regionals too, they've changed the format again this year. So that it's a points format again, but each tournament awards different amounts of points depending on, I guess, how Axis is valuing it. So some tournaments award platinum, some gold, and I think online ones will award silver.
Right. I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
What's the Greek one called? Greece.
Clash of the Olympians, Base Jonesy's saying.
Yeah, that is gold. Clash
I'm
is gold.
very based of you. It's 1 week after UFA, which is kind of crazy. 1 week?
That's
Holy
crazy.
Like, how do you manage that as a competitive player? Like, Xander, what do you plan on doing?
Crazy.
Oh, big burst.
Hope to maybe go to UFA myself. I've heard it's a great major. Only heard good things.
Yeah. I wanna go to VSF though. Yeah. I wanna meet up with a lot of these top class players. I've never done it. I plan on winning. Oh, bro.
That's a good plan, Xander. That's a good plan.
But yeah, damn, Hunlock ran that last round there. It was a bit back and forth, but like that was a lot of damage for you know, kind of shocking. Zando Arcruz.
You know, especially with some of the conversions this season's been able to put out a bit more damage than in previous ones.
When you're FA and use prize money for Greece trip, that's insane.
It's a strat though, yeah. The winnings to fund a trip to the other main.
That's crazy. I'm one of those people. I don't like spending money like at all. Right? I am so stingy. Right? Like, if someone goes like, "Oh, do you want to go here? You want to go here? You want to do that?" I'm like, McDonald's is cheaper and right there.
I don't mind spending a little. I just can't really myself currently. No, not too much for that to go around.
Like, I'm the type of guy where I'm like, "Oh, dude, like, you got a date, you gotta take them somewhere nice." I'm like, "No, I'm making them my own spaghetti bolognese." Like,
you know, though, sometimes homemade food, you know, it's gonna go harder. You can make better homemade food than all the restaurants, you know.
Oh, I know, I can. That's for certain. But yeah, I'm a stingy guy. I'm really stingy. Oh, good blocks. Challenges with the 2K.
Blocked. Momentum back in Unlock's favor.
There's another word for stingy? Yeah, what's that? Ooh. I'd rather win Evo and use that money instead. That is a lot of money, isn't it? Big throw. Sarani taking that round. How do you manage to fund all this, Zando? Like, that's crazy. Like, going all over the world, like, competing. Like, that can't be easy. Ooh. Jumps over. Gets 2K2D, able to set up the projectile. Nice! Crosses under. Goes for the cross up. Gets him in the left. What a challenge on Haircar.
Speaking of points, it's genuinely great that Axis changed the format. Because I remember, not last Arc World Tour, but the previous one, they didn't have the point system. You had to win a given age, and there was only 8 players. It's a lot nicer to see more top consistent players represented and be able to get in off the points they earn from various different events. I want to see that rep.
Zando v Zando is low-key 6-4. Well, let's see. Zando plays Asuka and Ram. Is that a 6-4 matchup? Because if so, then if they cloned, that'd be kind of funny. Oh, Sorani. Yeah, oh, OTG. I didn't think that would OTG as well, but there we go, 1-1.
The Asuka mirror's 6-4. The Sin mirror's 4-4. I can comment on that one. Nobody comes out a winner.
Not an even matchup? Oh, this is true. No. This actually makes sense. Hey, Cuenca, thank you for the raid. Hope you're able to do well in the tournament. They just missed top 8. That's such a shame. Such a shame. Yeah, every mirror is 7 free. No, it's not like that, right? The thing you gotta keep in mind, is that when it comes to Asuka, it's genuinely like, what's the starting hand, right?
Yeah, who gets lucky?
Yeah. what would be a good starting hand for Asuka? You gotta tell us, man. Like, I don't know. I don't think Marissa knows either.
I can't say I know what I want. Whenever I pick up Axel, Asuka, it's only if I've been drinking.
I think I'd want a DP. I don't know. Oh.
Competitively speaking, I have not got an Asuka.
Axel Mirror 6-6.
I play Sin and Axel.
Damn.
I'm sure there's a Tawny VOD somewhere.
Starting is auto roll, mana regen, blue cube, and 5 cubes. Those are good round starts. Okay, I would choose that one. Damn. What about a DP? Just a thought.
Well, the DP on round start. You know what? I feel like that kind of ends up being a nice thing to have at round start. Just because people will think, they might just use it, and then you don't use it.
Well, not use it on the round start, but to, like, if they get a knockdown, you do have a defensive option available, right?
I said if I get round start DP on Asuka, I'm doing it.
Oh, what a clip. Oh, went for the overhead! Damn, the meth mouse up 2-1. Oh my god. I absolutely love it because, like, in NA, there's a top melee player, right? You guys will probably know him. They are, I'm being stupid. They're rat, right? So Rani kind of sticking with like the kind of like rodent theme with Meth Mouse. It's kind of funny.
Yeah. Another theme I've noticed with melee players is a lot of them have names that begin with S. Have you ever seen?
Walter.
Yeah. Rani.
What's up, mate? How you doing, brother?
Sinaru. That's
not a rat reference, though. Yeah, but Walter. Walter. It's so fun to say. That mate, ain't you got a tournament to sign up for?
I wasn't gonna mention Smelvin.
Oh my god, 2K2D. Nice. Melees are either with S or they are rodent / pests. This is true. Oh my god. Big RC gets the JS, clips him with the 2D, and just like that. Taking that round there, Huntlock continuing to bring it back. Ooh. Nice. Salter. Oh my god. I like this shimmy there. I like representing that shimmy, but Huntlock is picking a decent mash into every time so far. XXP, able to get the confirm into the knockdown. Goes for the low.
S. Kelvin.
SS Stingy. Yeah, it's either gotta begin with S or rodents. You're absolutely right. Walter's the only exception. But yeah, surrounding on set point. Can she close out?
Looking quite possible, but also at the same time, kind of believe in the possibility that Huntlock might bring it back. These two going very evenly with each other. Sarah sees them. Hey, he's trying too hard.
Well, they're not on melee, are they? They're on Jacko nowadays.
Yeah. Carrot is back on the Jacko, as far as I'm aware.
Oh, YRC. Again, Serrani can close out here if they get a good clip. Ooh.
And that should be it on the board for Huntlock and assist drops. There we go.
Yeah, 2-2.
Out.
Kinda rare that you'll see this type of matchup, I think. Like, Eno versus like Melia is such an interesting thing, right? It's such a interesting matchup to talk about, right? Because they're both mix-up characters, but Eno aims for 50-50 high-low, whereas Melia is a bit more creative, I think. But she does deal less damage, unless it's like a really big hit, right?
Yeah, especially with the addition of the new special move, has really increased the damage you can get off some of her roots. But yeah, both characters do have a very different approach to how they want to get their nick.
Cool. Nice. Oh, challenges with the JP. Clips him with the 2K. Unlock getting started here, but burst immediately off the table.
The burst there, not looking to be in the disc situation. Caught by the low into low.
Oh, 2K 2D.
There's so much to hold, so much mental stat. Set point again for Sarani.
Amelia main, derogatory. Nice. Wait, Lennox, who do you play again? Are you a Kai main? Oh. Oh, what 2K avoid the JH, very nasty. That's gonna deal a good bit here. And, you know, Sarani's gonna be...
Situation 2.
Yeah.
Huge damage.
Oh my lord.
Sarani wisely holding on to the burst. We find ourselves in the last possible round.
Yeah, the double Luigi.
Sarani got the resource advantage here.
Oh.
Unlock been clean with these JPs to catch the air options though.
Oh my god.
Themselves all broke. Positive bonus for Sarani.
Yeah, hello mini lock in here. Big throw. Sarani does have 2 bars to work with. Gets a safe jump but no bait.
Oh, and caught out on the throw. Not quite linking into the combo.
Sarani, bang Mega Fist. Do it, Sarani. Never mind.
Looks like that should be it. And Sarani just taking that one.
Yeah. Nasty stuff there. Able to close out the round very dominatingly. Like, what was that? Was that 3-2? Yeah, on the final round. Nasty stuff, man. Nasty stuff. Oh, but Sarani's gonna have to fight Pikachu's on random. Oh, that's crazy. If Pikachu gets Potemkin, I want to see how they play that. That'll be so fun.
I don't know if it's true random. Well, I guess we'll find out. I feel like a Pikachu Potemkin would go kind of hard, though.
Look, it's a haircut, right? There's no debating it, right? But yeah, we're gonna go for a quick little break. Quick little 6-minute break so we can get some drinks, refresh up, you know, all that good stuff. Classic to be sure.
Then back to some great gear.
not a big deal. We can handle it. I don't have to think about it. What we need to do is clear. Don't you think? I don't know any other answer than yeah. I don't need to know. Now it's your turn. Cat got your tongue. I'm for this one. Bark and bark, it's a very counters. Your regret that no one knows. Bark and bark, keep going, that's the last sound you ever hear. The kiss of death. I'm sorry about that. You thought it through. I don't have to think about it. Out there those who believe. What about you? When I'm ordered to not do anything, I want to keep it that way. Now it's your turn. Could got your time. I'm for this water bark and a bark is the way counters. Your regret that no one knows. Bark and a bark, keep going, that's the last sound you ever hear. The kiss of death.
everyone. Back. See who we got on the set. Got Strelitzia and Matty. Whoa. We'll be excited for that one, Panda. Potemkin. That's a matchup. I don't actually know how it plays out. Oh, you're muted, Panda.
I am muted. Thank you. I was like, no wonder he's sorry. I was like.
Yeah. I want to hear what you think of the matchup. What are your thoughts?
So, yeah, I was munching on a cookie. That's why. My bad. But yeah, Potemkin. It's a really weird matchup fighting into Asuka, because Potemkin can fight into it fairly decently, especially in the neutral, right? Especially in the neutral. He's got Far Slash that covers a pretty high angle, right? He's got 5H, which covers an amazing angle as well, right? And because he's got such long reach and pokes that can cover really good angles for projectiles, you can cancel the Far Slash into the 5H to deny so much screen space when it comes to these cubes, you know, because Potemkin can hit them. It means he can also special cancel, Tri-Sapa Slide Head. He has a lot of good counter tools. You just have to avoid using your projectile tools like Hammer Fall or Slide Head, and you need to replace it with Far Slash 5H and Heat Tackle.
Yeah, because if I recall, you can't actually flick the cubes. The flick would break them, but it ain't sending them back. It didn't work like that.
Yeah, exactly.
I suppose as well, like the neutral's good, although maybe on defense, not the nicest.
Defense is another matter, yeah. You do have Heavenly PRC for some meaties, but of course, yeah, and then you have White Wild Assault. Like, I don't need to tell you how good White Wild Assault is.
We're straight into the Buster right away.
Oh, nice. The only thing that you have to be careful about is that you have to really watch out for that mana, right? Because he will surprisingly tank everything, but as soon as it's gone, situations like that, you can delete his health.
Just dead.
So,
yeah.
Potemkin may have to pop us from 4 times until that mana's gone.
Yeah, always a funny parallel. Ooh, calling out a lot of cubes with that one there.
Ooh! This is really good. Look how low the mana is. If they're able to delete it with these block strings.
Real scary place to be in.
Yeah, and just like that, you're in death territory. Yo,
that's
he's
gonna
dead.
kill, I reckon, ain't it?
Yeah,
yep.
He's dead.
And that's it. You go from being tankier than Pop to being squishier than Chip.
Yeah, it's such a mad duality. I think that's what they were going for some of the characters with the recent DLCs is duality, right? Asuka, you know, he goes from being the tankiest character with the most lockdown neutral to when he's out of mana, not the tankiest character, the weakest character if anything, with no neutral besides buttons, right?
Yeah.
And then it's the same for Abba, right? She goes from a very counter-hit, poke-orientated character to set up her game plan, into Unga Bunga, I'm running. That's it. She's faster than Chip, and then she's slower than Chip. Slower than Pot, even. Oh, the slow walk up!
Oh. And in some different cases, you have characters like Johnny too, where Johnny's able to make up for a lot of his weaknesses with how much HP he's got, the range of his normals, but he really struggles at getting in against certain characters. No dash block to speak of.
Oh my god.
Distinct weaknesses with distinct strength. Oh, and 3 teleport cards in Strelitzia's deck.
Matty Nation, fellas. Matty Nation.
I wonder if the startup's good enough for Strelitzia to perhaps find a way to TP out of the situation, but at the same time, I think Matty's probably ready.
Here's the messed up thing. Matty's playing a very reactive game, so he can't go for teleport grounded, because then he'll slide head every time, right? Yeah. But he can't go teleport aerial, because then he'll just anti-air him every time. So he has to get a real lockdown scenario to utilize the teleport, get out.
Seems very comfortable dealing with anything Asuka could present. Quite firmly in control of this matchup.
Oh, what a mega fest! Just like that. Matty up to, oh.
Patiently calls it out. Takes it. I think that's 2 on the board.
Yeah. Did Mega Fist forwards without meter? Kinda ballsy. Because you can't really... I've noticed this, you can't really hit confirm counter hit Mega Fist, right? It's Because the timing compared to going for Oki Mega Fist and the timing to go for Meter Mega Fist is very different in counter hit. So you can't really react and go into it. So you can't just went for a raw Mega Fist. You can't let it rock. So you gotta respect that.
Yeah, pure confidence in it. Just believing it'll work. It will work out. And it did. Matty just knows.
Oh. Nice, light head. Goes for a close slash. Pokes the 2P. The Garudas, good burst out of there. Oh. Oh my god, stuck. Now this is one of the situations where Asuka can actually look amazing, right? You've got your neutral set up, you've got all your game plan set up. Now you can really deny Mai the opportunity to play neutral. Or to really deny a lot of his pokes.
Yeah, just keep him locked down. Do not allow him to move.
A comeback. His health isn't low enough for a comeback then. Now it is. Now it is. This is comeback territory.
I've heard a statement somewhere before that Potemkin doesn't have a health bar. He has an anger meter. The lower it gets. Wow, you know what happens.
Yeah. It's so messed up because I think Potemkin does do more damage than Sol, right? But in general, Sol does more damage.
Yeah,
right?
most of the time Pot isn't getting his optimals. But when he does get them, oh good grief.
Oh, you're dead.
And speaking of the devil,
That's mana. That's mana.
Mana down, high damage combo. Just finished.
Good flick. Oh no, that's so unfortunate. Whipping the heat tackle. Just like gonna eat a lot of damage.
Called out for the hard call out.
Yeah, Zando. This is what I was talking about. Potemkin does pretty well, right? Oh, good slide
This
head.
one 10-0. Oh my.
Not actually. It's just that neutral is kind of difficult for Asuka. Everything else, though, I don't think it's that bad. Defense is tough as well. Can't forget about defense. But, like, you know, he can set up offense. He can play very decent nooch. But he just has to be so careful. Mai is a scary part.
Asuka's greatest equalizer across all matchups. If he can at least find his way in, and he gets to his setup on you, he can keep you there. That's really what he wants to do. Just some characters he really struggles at doing so against. I know Axel is a massive pain for him.
I keep forgetting that White Wild still exists. Yeah, I need to stop downplaying Potemkin, man. Oh, what a catch. Just let Starletsia coming back into the set, taking the match.
Yeah.
1-2. This is something I need to keep in mind, right? As soon as Season 3 dropped, I kind of dipped a little bit. I was like, you know what, I need a break. And I saw all the buffs that Pot was getting from White Wild Assault, and I was like, I don't think this is the game I want to play. I still want to commentate it, I still want to enjoy it. But Christ almighty, man. It is one of those. It always shocks me to see White Wild Assault do so well.
It's certainly a powerful option.
Oh. Oh damn. I have my full.
Probably a good place to burst here. Don't want to be back to neutral here. Nicely blocking the tap dust, but not the second one.
Man, BigMoney.tv is Matty's biggest hater. Oh, to us.
Anti-Matty.
Now, that's a pretty good super against Potemkin, though. You can cover a lot of his options and lock down the neutral. This is the main thing you gotta use against him, I believe. Oh, White Wild Assault. Have fun with round start.
Send it and stop him doing his thing. Keep the man away. Nicely dealing with slide head there.
Stuck in the corner. Big damage. Able to set up some Oki, and this is where Asuka really gets to shine.
Just opening Matty up. Not much life bar left in there. Or is it the anger meter? What are we going to see here? What's the play? Burst?
Oh, anger. This is
Burst
anger.
spent, tension spent. No resources left for Pot.
What a DP!
Amazing.
That was played.
DP card.
That was played so well against the slide head. Nice. Starletsia taking that match off of some good counterplay. Holy, really denying Matty that opportunity, like start going crazy. That's what you need to do. That's what you need to do against Potemkin. You honestly just need to play better in the neutral as Asuka. You just need to play so denial. And don't let him play reactive. As soon as he's able to do that, then you'll have such a difficult time. But it's hard. It's not easy. It's really hard. Just block, bro. Bro, this is Gelly gear. No one paid to block in Gelly gear, bro.
Gear. I mean, you gotta know how to block, but
bro, Asuka can put you in a 50-second time, like a 50-second block string if you just block, bro.
Blocking is always the precursor to getting hit. A good defense is having a good offense out of your defense in Guilty Gear.
This is true.
Knowing when you can mash, what options you can rotate, find your way out. Don't stay blocking, though. Or else risk, you'll just die.
Oh, mana's gone.
Strelitzia, fortunately, able to get the mana back just in time, but holding corner pressure now. Looking
oh, what to
get clipped.
Like confirming it into a fun little bombo there. Could have went for the pop bust, but clearly wanted to go for something funny.
The round start looking good here for Matty.
Oh, very raw pop buster.
Not much mana left.
Yes. Went for a deflect, that's clever. You don't have to deal with any of the BS around that.
Yeah, wise usage of it. Giving them some space to work with too.
What a 2H.
Pains the buster with a little delay. That's gonna take it.
Alright, that was a really smart 2H there. Then delay, well, he delayed it quite a decent bit to call out the backdash from there. That was actually a smart 2H. Because 2H is active for, I think, 3 frames.
Only 3, really?
Yeah, only 3. It's not an active move at all. You can backdash after close slash every time. You don't even have to think about it, right? It will never catch your backdash. But with that type of delay off of 2K, that was smart. That was really smart. Matty pilled every day.
Yeah, Matty not willing to be reverse swept there. Cancel that one out.
I think that's one of the weaknesses about Potemkin that I don't understand too much, is that a lot of his normal game plan, a lot of his other tools have very little, what's the word I'm looking for? Very little active frames. Like close slash active for 4, 2H active for 3, 6H only active for 5, which shocked me because I did Oki against Gold Lewis, did close slash into 6H, and he backdashed it, and I'm like, what? Like, I was so shocked. I was so shocked.
I wouldn't have even thought of actually trying to do that. I mean, I'd be scared if I mistimed that. Getting hit by 6H? Ow.
Yeah, it's 6H, right? And I was...
Timings.
He whip punished me of 684 accordingly, and I'm like, bro, this character, man. But of course, you know, Potemkin makes up for it whenever he does get a good knockdown. He's got Garuda active for 12 frames, plus a lot. You know, it's one of those tilts. It's insanely good. But it does feel like a consistent flaw throughout his entire move list. A lot of his moves are only active for like 4 or 5 frames.
Yeah,
whereas
something they don't want him to be doing too much.
Yeah.
Running super active moves.
It does hurt. Like close slash, don't get me wrong, massive hitbox, really good reward on hit, and +4 on block, right? There's a lot of amazing things about close slash, but it being active for 4 frames kinda sucks against a lot of the other big bodies, because if you try to go for a meaty pop buster or a pop buster from a Garuda, and you try to mix it up with close slash, you can backdash both of them, essentially. You need a really delayed close slash if you want to call it a backdash, and that's one of the big weaknesses, I believe.
Yeah.
Hey, the Voltan
adding that little shimmy, almost making it look like feigning a buster, just a little small little delay. Put that little bit of mana stack in, delay the option.
Yeah, it's what you need.
Things that you end up having to do.
Mike! How you doing, brother? How you doing? Absolutely love Mike Safdug's funny Bandito Bringer so bad guy. Yeah. If you guys don't know, just really fun Sol. Really fun Sol. You got a bracket today, big man? Oh, big 2H. Also, this is Pancho on Elfel. Is it really random? Or does he have to lose until he's allowed to swap? Is that how it works?
Yeah, I wonder if he set himself some rules for it. Or if it's just cycling through characters. Yes.
Oh, nice. Goes for the overhead. Goes for the overhead. Joan Serrani such a difficult time, and that's a lot of damage. Jesus, that's something that Elfel could do a wee bit as well.
Yeah, well, kind of in that way, I guess more similar to Eno a little bit. Elfel, one of the characters that mixes you, but's able to do quite a lot of damage from it, and converting very well.
Yeah, obviously the main thing they gotta look out for, biggest weakness compared to the other two, DP, right? Eno has a lot of overhead safe jump setups, whereas a character like Melia also has some safe jumps, and they also have discs so they can play fairly safe, whereas Elfel doesn't really have that safety net, you know?
Very vulnerable to both DP and 6P in a lot of cases.
The whole thing against her is like betting on it, you know? Do you want to bet on that 6P? Do you want to bet on that DP? But it does seem like Pat choose Elfel will be taking that round.
Yeah,
random.
Convincingly too.
Oh, it's his second best character. Sir Peter, you know.
Yeah, it's not truly random. I was saying, Pat does have an Elfel.
Yeah, but he also does have a chip. Would we say his Elfel is better than his chip?
And a Nasket. Bro just plays quite a lot of characters.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Would we say his Elfel is better than his chip? Like, that's such a strong claim.
At this point, I'm not sure how much time he's been put into the chip.
Possibly. That's why he's the GOAT.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He is the GOAT.
Oh, Chaos, you still on that Bedman grind, bro? Are you still on that, or are you going to ABBA? You like them, like...
Chaos playing the ABBA, I think. Pretty sure we fought in Tower, actually, earlier today. Chaos.
Yeah, oh my lord. Oh my lord. Oh, nice. Good burst to get out. Gets the knockdown, able to set up the disc, goes for the overhead, clips him in the 2D, but burst off the table.
Nicely,
an air throw.
Pat's always able to get those.
It's insane. It is not easy trying air throw Melia, I will say that right now.
This is a player matchup we actually see quite a lot in the MEA between these two, and that's one defining thing Patter is very clean at getting out of Serrani.
I've seen a bunch of jokes where I believe Serrani will get like fake salty in this matchup, and it's kind of funny sometimes. Oh!
Hey, blocking Elfo is annoying. She's one of those characters, I feel like, she makes you feel a bit silly when you get hit by certain things. She just does one thing and you're like, damn, I already get hit by that.
Oh. Good blocks. Ups him. Get some solid damage.
2S and 2H on Elfo, both really good buttons at catching backdashes.
Matty, you're a goofy goober, bro. What the hell? What did I read there? Oh my god. What's for the overhead? Nasty stuff,
That's
man.
making me think of old school YouTube poops.
Yeah.
Way back in the day. Makes me feel old.
Like, I wasn't around during YouTube poop era, but I remember like talking to people who loved it, and they'll always play those videos, and I'm like, are you guys on cracked? Like you guys have to be a stoner to find this funny.
You had to be there.
Honestly, because every time I hear it, I'm like, you guys must be stoners to find this funny.
It's the same sort of thing these days, though. I think the older generation do the exact same thing to the younger generation. You know, what's it people are on about these days, like Skibbity Toilet or something?
Oh lord, no,
I don't exactly know what that is. Isn't that just like Gmod? But
something like
for the younger generation.
Hot take. Oh, nice air throw.
Clean air grabs.
Yeah, Patrick.
There's always going to be something, isn't there? Though some thing that's popular amongst a certain group, and everyone else is like, "Why do you like this?"
Yeah, this is true. Like, hot take, I'd probably say Skibbity Toilet was like the old YouTube poops, bro. They're both on that level of just nonsensical, like, weird stuff, man.
Yeah.
Matty might go. Yeah. Matty's class.
It's YouTube poops, but for the younger generation. Good for them. I'm glad they can.
I am so sorry. This
find
is what
funny what we found funny when we were like 13.
For Gen Alpha, yeah, true. I'm sorry, this is what comms have devolved into. Oh, good burst. Able to set up the overhead, well blocked. Wants to stay in, sets up the S-dash, nice 6P, denied the 2H. Patcher in a bit of a rough spot here.
Good usage of the burst, but respecting the meter, gonna be punished for that. Back into the blender.
Yeah, Serrani definitely gonna take the round. Gonna see the new move as well, the back Mega Fist. Nicholas Sharp. Bro, I don't usually like come off comms to say that, but I will say that. Oh, that's wild. No? Nice. Big 2K. Able to get the knockdown. Sets up the Compel with the disc, but no, gets bursted out. Ooh!
Control space going to be punished for using that 5H, so quite a bit of recovery on that button. Good a poke as it'll be.
Hey Gara, how you doing? We were just talking about you a wee while ago. Oh, big combo.
Taking it with the perfect. Serrani not willing to be killed by the Patter Elfelt. Bringing it back 1-2.
Yeah. Yeah, so alright, Kara. Who are you on currently? Is it Jacko? Is it Jacko? Is it too late to join the tourney? Oh no, you can be like, you know, like in the Cell games, you got the final. You know, like in the Cell games, you got like the final boss. You know, we can just, yeah, you can fight the finale person if you want. We can do that.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, let's get the brackets over real quick for Kara. Get them in.
Yeah, you fight the winner of grand finals. That's what we'll do. Yeah, maybe the final boss. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you'll fight the winner of grand finals.
It'd be just like I think Wild Tide does their like raid boss events sometimes.
Oh, dude, that's
I remember Kara being a raid boss at one point on one of those.
Yeah.
Final boss.
Good job! Hey, thanks for the raid. Hope you guys had a good time. But yeah, sorry, what were you saying about raid bosses?
Oh yeah, I was saying Wild Tide sometimes runs events like that where they have raid bosses. They
That's actually
a group of people to take down a really strong player.
Oh, dude, that's actually I should join in for that. Wild Tide does a lot of fun stuff I want to join in for.
Yeah, they often have a lot of these cool gimmick tourneys. It's great. Taking that one, I'm gonna bring it to set point.
Mods, take his balls off. Hold on. Oh my god. Yeah, dude, Patri's air throws have been immaculate. We gotta talk about that. Like, how do you get good at air throw Amelia? Like, how do you do it?
Pat is just him. Practice.
Dude, I thought he was about to do it there.
I feel like one day you sit down to yourself and you say, I am tired of this Milia character jumping around above me, doing all this stuff. Stop.
Get air throw.
Where is she going? What's her trajectory? And you pinpoint where it is. You take her out. Grab.
Oh yeah, just like
taking her out. Yeah.
Yeah. Nasty stuff, man. Going into winners finals with the random Elfelt. Keep in mind that if they lose, they have to change characters. Right? I think that's the rule. And they're going up against Potemkin, which is actually quite decent as Elfelt because you don't have to worry about a reversal. So that's really good. Unless Mai has a Leo. I know most Potemkins have a Leo for some reason.
I see. From what I've seen of that, it seems like he's a really good choice at covering Pot's weaknesses.
Yeah. Oh, you're absolutely
or
right.
it's just because, you know, glue, gorilla, you know, same sort of type of character.
Carrot, you can't ban me, Carrot. I'm on comms. If you ban me from the chat, I'm still here. Carrot.
Can't be censored. Not that easily.
I love Carrot. They do this joke where it's just like 5 gifted subs and I'll ban this person.
That's a good way to get subs, perhaps.
Oh, but they'll do it on other people's channels if they're a mod, and I'm like, bro, chill.
Oh, we got the Tiger ABBA coming up.
Yeah, the
that
boss.
Should be a good watch.
The boss has arrived. Kind of like the.
Hi, Tiger Sen.
Oh my god, wait, ABBA v that's actually really intriguing. I'm already interested.
God, this is going to be volatile. Either ABBA isn't getting to play, or Hunlock's dying.
Oh, true. This is going to be very difficult. Of course, ABBA's reversals, she only has the super, and Danzai is essentially a 7-frame startup. So, oh my god, Matty and Huntlock are being cute in the thing. Oh, that's so cute. They're like taking a picture. Oh my god. Matty, I want to see that picture in the top 8 chat of this bracket. Matty, I better see that. If I don't see it, I'll be shocked. I don't want to be tagged in it because I can't find the channel. Oh. Nice.
Bursting, but the thing, if you send ABBA away, she can always consider using what meter she does have to just come right back in.
Jesus Christ.
That's a lot of HP already gone.
Oh my god.
Might have trouble getting in, but when she is in, her non-installed form is still kind of scary to hold. One wrong guess, she's putting you into hard knockdown and installing, and then she's gonna be sending it.
One of the good things about ABBA is that she can constantly make you guess with her guard crush. And between her hit confirm, of course, circle forward slash, she can really put the pressure on. She's not a weak character in her uninstall, but in her install, she becomes one of the best characters in the game in my mind.
Crazy. And that was a huge 2S anti-airing unlock, sealing that round.
Thank you, Barry. Thank you. Oh my god.
Dan's going to absorb all of that brute forcing his way in.
Oh my god.
Look, all those resources back. It might not be hard knockdown, but Abba's got enough speed where it doesn't end up mattering too much. That's death! Just like that. Killed. And Abba is really, really a fun character to watch in Tourney. Really looking forward to seeing more and more of her. It looks like we've lost Panda. $236K, well, definitely one of the moves of all time. Oh, we're back.
I've returned. I've returned.
Hey.
Connection was
luckily,
lost.
You haven't missed anything just yet. The round's only just starting up.
Invoke kick Panda. Oh my god.
Oh, clean IBs there from Tiger. Gonna reverse this situation.
Ooh. So what did I miss at the end there? Who won?
Tiger took the first one, and we've only just started the second one. Tiger, excellent usage of tension to cover for the lack of resource bar at the time. Gonna get those back. Will that kill? I think so. Yep.
Damn.
Oh, that's still gotta get used
is...
to Abba's damage. Even with the projectile super, she's sending numbers out.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of like she's got Potemkin's slow game when it comes to like the uninstall state, but then in the install state, she's kind of like she kind of got Kai damage. I would say it's very similar to Kai damage, where it's very explosive, it's very quick. So it scares me either or. Good BRC though.
Yeah, nice pickup. Not quite killing. Oh, this is scary. Tiger's reversed the situation. Got resources to spend.
Oh damn.
Tiger not going for the immediate punish there, was respecting the possibility for the Roman cancel. A good catch.
Nice. Sets up the 5H.
Hunlog able to hold on to the burst. Huge there.
It's Nago damage? Okay, Scorpio. Maybe it's Nago damage. Maybe it's Nago damage, okay? I didn't want to upplay it. I mean, Kai damage is also really good. Like, guys, Kai damage is like 70%, 60%. Like, you need to keep that in mind. He does a lot.
Yeah, he's one of those characters where sometimes it doesn't feel like he is doing that much, but then he gets the right hits, and when he gets them, you're like, huh? How's he doing that much?
Whereas, like, Nago damage is, like, really weird. Like, he does a lot of damage, but he tends to do a lot of wall damage, so he never gets the best out of his damage. Oh my god, yeah, that 2S is
trying to bait the
insane.
burst hit, eventually gets it. Not quite enough to kill.
Parried. Oh! Okay, that was a good PRC.
Situation.
That was a really good PRC.
Scary situation. Pixels on board for both players. No hard knockdown. And the air grab's gonna settle that one.
Nice.
Tiger taking game 2.
Ooh, okay. Will Tiger deny Hunlock their run? We're about to find out.
This is, as I thought, this is such a volatile matchup to watch.
It's very volatile.
I know it's Guilty Gear, but neither of these two characters want to let each other play at any time.
Okay, it seems like we're getting into debate about Kai damage. Okay, but here's the thing about Kai damage. Here's the thing. With meter, it does a lot. Without meter, he needs a counter hit. That's fair. But he also builds up risk. Like, he's a really good character at building up risk. If you play a very solid stagger game, this is something you need to keep in mind.
Also, surely it's not just me, but I feel like Direclat has the world's longest cancel window. Oh my goodness.
I feel that. I mean, for good reason too.
Parry there. We get a lot of resources back on the board. This is... Oh, good 6p. Probably doing block swings here, trying to just waste Tiger's time.
Nice!
Tiger gonna find the hit he needs.
Jesus Christ.
Last second.
I can't believe they dropped that, man. Oh, but the 2p mash, you gotta keep in mind, that is a 4-framer.
Really good button there. Well used.
Kinda insane that, like, she's got really good hit confirms, right? Like, really, really good hit confirms. Probably some of the best in the game, right? And she also has a 4-framer to go with it.
Yes. So you often find yourself, when you're playing against her, wanting to put yourself in a situation where she can't make use of buttons like that. You end up pressuring her from afar. If you can. If you've got the buttons, don't engage too closely if you can avoid it. If she finds that hit, she will confirm it, and then she's in her win condition.
Yeah, and this is the thing you gotta keep in mind though. You try to play a spaced out game plan. If you don't have a projectile, you gotta use normals, right? And your normals might lose to her counter poking, because she does have some very good counter pokes, especially at 5H. Far slash at certain ranges can be fairly decent. It's a bit stubby though.
Yeah, a little bit of a funny button, that one. Kind of like a Soul Far Slash, but not as good. But 5H, excellent poke.
Oh. Nice, big 2p mash out, and this is what I'm talking about. Hit confirms are really good. Oh my god, ran under the projectile, but no punish.
Direclat got me acting dire. True.
Oh, that's what I mean. That 5H, really good too.
And some good damage off of an uninstalled combo.
Yeah.
So a huge amount of resources built back.
Now this is smart. They didn't go for the key grab because the other move, the quarter circle forward slash, builds up so much install meter, so it gives them a lot of time to play with, and just that Tiger Pop, man. Yeah. Up 3-0 takes the set.
Just like that.
It's really good. Really good. Oh, they'll be up against Starletzia, who I believe knocked them out before top 8. Yeah, 3-2. Ooh. That's gonna be interesting.
And Tiger get the run back.
I
know that's a matchup a lot of people have been saying on the ABBA side of things they don't like playing. But I've also heard it from Asuka. I'm trying to remember who I heard referred to it as a 9-9 matchup.
Oh my god.
Very volatile.
That is something I've heard as well. The thing is, though, I got to witness the opposite thing. So, in this tournament, Starletzia lost. Starletzia bet Tiger Pop 3-2. In an NA tournament for the Backward Ball, I got to see Mr. Choopy, who also plays ABBA, 3-2 one of the really good Askas in NA. I can't even mind their name, right? Can't even mind their name. But he 3-2'd them, and it was insane. Like, I think Mr. Choopy might be the best ABBA at NA right now. But then again, Razzle's playing the character.
Yeah, I think we're going to see a lot of interesting things develop for the character, honestly.
Yeah.
It's nice that people have realized there's a lot you can get done with her. You know, week one, people had some doubts. They're saying, I don't know about this ABBA, but there's a lot you can do.
You think ABBA owns all of the Egyptian gods? No. No. You need to know Egyptian to use them. Right? That's a Yu-Gi-Oh reference for you, if you don't know. Would you like to work at the Crispy Krab? Matty, what are you typing in the chat, brother? Oh my god. Oh, true! Yeah, Nicola, you see.
Speaking of, we don't have that matchup coming up just yet. Looks like we've got Octo and Soap face off. So Johnny versus Jacko.
Wow. That's insane. We've had a Saul. I was about to say, how many, like, DLC characters have we had for this tournament? Like, almost the full tournament, right? Yeah. We've had ABBA, Asuka.
Elfelt. Yeah, they've all been represented, all the Season 3 ones.
I think the only non-DLC characters that we've seen so far is Potemkin and Sol. Like,
Sarani has had to DQ due to time, so whoever wins this goes straight to loser semi.
That's a shame. Hate it when that happens. Big shame. Wait, Patrick just won a tournament? You double bracketer. You double bracketer. And with Elfelt, wait, does that mean you've started losing that tournament as well? That's mental. That's actually mental. What the hell?
Goodness.
Dun, 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 dun. Gideon came third, and his picture is him with a fat cigar. Respectable, honestly. I hope that this match will be interesting. I mean, it's Jackal. Any matchup that has Jackal involved always tends to be very different. Like, there's always a lot to it. There's never just at face value. I have 6 lifetime wins against Abba, and it was over before it started.
Oh, I don't
What?
Gonna have
Hey,
to
Rad.
hit the labba,
Yeah,
to beat the Abba.
to beat the Abba. Hit the Labba, beat the Abba.
Yeah, this, funnily enough, I don't know if I've seen this matchup a ton myself. Well, both these characters are quite popular in EMEO, which have quite a lot of Jacko players
This
and
is
Johnny
true.
players.
This is absolutely
So
true.
quite a regular on these tournaments.
This is something that I think you need to keep in mind about this matchup, right? Is that, like, Johnny wants to play at a distance, right? And he's also got some very quick tools from that distance that he wants to play at. So against minions, if Jack wants to set them up, she needs a knockdown, right? She can't just do it in neutral. Like, in some matchups, she can kinda do it in neutral, but because how fast Johnny is, the way he covers space, you can't do that. You can't really afford to do that. And if you do that, it's lucky if you get it. So I believe the Jackal player is really gonna have to be on point, really paying attention, and looking for any opportunity for a knockdown.
Of course, when available, Jacko does have some good counter zoning options as well. Able to contest a lot of range. Especially examples being like against Axel. If Axel decides to go full screen, Jacko's like, okay, don't worry, I'll go up here. I'll check out my projectile, send out my minions. And you just end up in a zoning war.
JS, minion, JS, minion, JS. That's the entire fight, man. Like, this is what I love, 2 zoners fighting each other, right? They absolutely hate each other, they can't stand each other, don't like looking at each other. It's one of those matchups, they never have fun, right? I've never heard a zoner enjoy fighting another zoner. But anytime a grappler fights another grappler, it's literally like, brother. You know, like, that's the matchup. Oh, but here we go, getting into Octobros versus Soup Eater. Why does he use Soup? Probably saving money for next DLC character. Oh.
Yeah. Eating soap to be clean.
Oh, it's soap! Oh my lord, I was reading it as soup. Help me, guys. I'm not.
We need somebody called Soup Eater. That would be a good name.
I know a soup eater.
Soup, a nice, good, honest food. You know, more
Soap
honest
is-
than any of the mix that characters in Guilty Gear dispense.
Did you just say the Gallagher characters are unwashed? Oh my god.
No, Soup.
Oh my lord. Oh my lord.
I was calling Soup honest, not soap. No,
Oh, okay. Okay.
unwashed. No.
Oh, big back
I'm
pro.
calling Guilty Gear characters dishonest because they are. They all got BS.
Oh! No, I wasn't ready to read that. Can you imagine that? Oh my god. Big super.
Speaking of soap, looks like Soap's got a clean plan. Looking quite comfy to perhaps close this one out. Yeah,
Oh.
definitely in control. That was very well done at the end there.
This is kind of what I was talking about. Johnny is able to cover so much space insanely quickly. This is giving Octobros a tough time setting up anything.
Yeah, don't give the Jacko a chance to breathe. It's ideally what you want to be doing. You cannot afford to let them get what they want.
Yeah.
That's when you're stuck in the corner, and then you're facing S tier loops, and you're not living your best life at that point. You want to be out of there.
That is most characters in this game, though. You know, you don't want them getting started.
Hmm.
Honestly, the round start is the best RPS in the game, right? You get that, then you're good to go. Oh.
See, we're at full screen at the moment.
Big burst.
Jacko's certainly happier at that level of spacing. Johnny does need to come in somewhat. In the blender. You get hit by that tap dust. Sent through the wall. Soft knockdown though. What's our option? We've both got 50 meter.
Oh my god, I love the lockdown and the close slash anti-airs. There should be a lot of damage coming
amount
in.
of risk built so that Nsenga dealing like 60% life. Off of a throw bait.
X up.
So, definitely being wary of the potential which is to be killed by Elysian. Calls out that nicely.
Alright, really looked out for the jump out or some type of backdash. Kind of looking out for defensive options against Soap here. Ooh, big 2D. And this is going to be a fun little pickup for the Jacko here.
Yep, spending those resources, getting set up, sent Soap all the way to the corner. Got them jailed. That should do a decent amount of damage. I think it was quite early on. 4 hits into the combo. Yeah, lovely damage. Soap almost going down here.
Oh, big YRC. Went for the back throw, but backdashed immediately. Nice, JD.
There we are.
Octobros.
Out 1-1.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Evening up 1-1. Bro was not ready for whack-ass mix. This is most people, though. This is most people.
Yeah, we all lab our offense, but, you know, learning what all the intricacies of someone else's offense with their character, it's a lot of work.
It's quite difficult as well. Like, labbing setups in this game are kind of difficult to defend against, because it's like, if you don't know how to do, for example, like if I play Potemkin, I don't really need to learn negative edging. But if I want to lab against some of the best pressure in the game, from someone like Zato or Happy Chaos, I need to learn negative edging, you know?
Worth mentioning too, some of these characters as well are also DLC. So you, unless
that
you're buying
as well.
them all for that reason, you just might not have it.
This deck, it's very tough. It's very tough. Negative edge, Sayat, chill. If you can't do it, you can't lab it. Exactly.
Alright, maybe not everything's super intricate, Jonesy.
Ace. Oh wait, no, that's a safe jump.
Here.
Oh! Not a safe jump. Shocking.
Unsafe jump. Spending the meter. Can we kill off this? I don't think so. Not with Johnny HP. The 6p not gonna beat that minion.
Yeah, Jacko's mid-screen damage is honestly not the best. Doesn't get a lot to kill. They genuinely eat the wall a lot of the time. Big JD. That's up the minion. Claps him.
Send it with a 6k. Johnny does have some issues approaching too, as he doesn't have a traditional dash block option available. So either approaches a bit slowly, chances it on an unsafe dash, or sends it with 6k.
2D. Big challenge with the far slash. Clips him. Just let Soap try and get right back into it. Big YRC deny that offense. The minions in play. Ooh, nice throw.
Nocto in control here, it seems.
2-1. Thankfully, isn't that great? I don't know, man. I don't know. And why Johnny can't DP? Nah.
Nah. We can't let that man DP.
Nah.
If you get to DP, you gotta trim some of his health off. You can't be having
true.
a DP with that much HP.
You can't be having a Kai and like Saul. Like, why does Saul have like some of the best health in the game?
Yeah,
I'm joking.
Saul,
Lie.
I don't know.
I mean, one thing that I do like about some modern games, I want to get back into labbing, right, is that Tekken has that replay feature, right? So even if you don't know how to do an intricate thing like an electric, for an example, you can go into a replay where you fought someone that can, and just lab like the situations around it. And I'm like, that's awesome.
That is absolutely the kind of stuff we want to see in like all modern fighting games going forwards. We want to be able to recreate situations by simply just using what someone else has already done.
Yeah.
Replay it and see what we can do.
But they went like, you can't use this feature unless you have Eddie Gordo. If you do not have the DLC, you can't do it against DLC, which I'm like, that's so stupid. That's scummy. Oh my god.
It sometimes surprises me that the companies opt to be like that, because in some ways I feel like if you allow people to use the DLC characters in this situation, it may encourage people to actually get them more. I don't know. Maybe
yeah.
not,
what they did was, it's like you can't even control your own character during it. And I'm like, what?
Oh, damn.
Like, that's insane, man. Like, get that fixed, Bandai. What are you guys doing?
Yeah, there is a replay takeover mod for Strive. I think it's coming along quite well.
Yeah.
What I'd heard.
Oh my lord. Big far slash. Nice. Just let Soapy bringing it back 2-2. Yeah, Emi GGST. I'm gonna assume this is deck, right? If it's not deck, I'll just be confused. No, I absolutely agree. This has been criticism from a lot of people very early on. It's like, you can't lab DLC characters unless you own them, right? Which is why I like Street Fighter 6 method with the rent the fighter thing, that way you can at least lab them and understand them. Or how some other games, I think KI just lets you play against the roster in training, and I'm like, that's awesome. That's such a great feature. But it's scammy. It's really scammy. It's like, oh, you're a competitive player. That means you have to buy the DLC. You can't skip a character. I skipped Johnny, and I regret it because I don't know what the man's doing. Oh, nice. Jesus Christ. Keep in mind that scenario isn't as true unless they had 2 minions. If they have 2 oh, okay, never mind. With 2 minions, it becomes nastier. The chip damage involved, the way the delete meter is disgusting.
All these little delays catching Octo out. Seeing to preserve the momentum, staying in. Should be able to claim that one. Yep. Set point for Soap.
Ooh. Will Octobabe will deny that and create a double Luigi. That would be very awesome. Oh, nice denial of the minion. The Misto Finder. Oh, nice. Oh my god, the minions galore. That 5D, keep the pressure going, catch them in 2K, sets up the minion. Going to town with the minion pressure, here we go, keep them in the corner. Needs one more tap for the kill, is it going to be a top 5D? Top 5D? Top 5D? No?
Ooh, almost found their way out at the end there. Not quite. Now we're in our last life for both players.
Double Luigi, absolutely love it.
Always love to see that, especially in the top 8. More good games, the better.
Misto Finder.
Nice blocked by Octo. Ooh, we're gonna get caught on another overhead. Blocks the charge dust. I think that was charged.
Oh.
So running out of resources here though. No HP to play with for Octo though.
Nice. Oh, 2K2D. Octo has an opportunity. 2D. That's up 2K. Rush again. Stalker kick. 2D. Bro. This is still anyone's game.
Situation for both players. Maybe caught on that reversal. Not a hard knockdown.
Back to
One
Nooch.
interaction could truly just end it here. And the air grab, just gonna clutch it out for Soap.
That's disrespectful. That is disrespectful. Like, don't get me wrong. Air throw, sick, amazing play, correct thing to do. It's just so disrespectful. That's not even a robbery,
The
man.
animation, I dare say, always adds to it. Certain characters, you get grabbed by them, and you're like, "Oh, you bugger."
like what is it? Like Kai when he does an air throw.
Kai, Nago as well. A really disrespectful looking air throws.
Yeah,
Johnny's ground throw is disrespectful, my ad as well, where he just goes like, "Get out of here."
I love Kai's throw because he just goes like pancake, you know, and that's it.
Yeah.
You know, obviously Potts is pretty funny, grabbing to bonk. Oh my lord.
Oh yeah, the Potemkin whack-a-mole air grab.
Yeah.
Love that one.
You don't get to use it that often, just due to the fact that like to make an air throw read with Potemkin, you have to be very on point, right? And because of course he doesn't have air dashes, he only has double jump. It's a little harder to use. It's a little harder, but if you're really on point, you can really use it against characters like Melia, Eno if you're fucking insane enough. I've seen it. I have seen it, and it shocked me every time.
You can technically grab a hoof stomp in some places.
Yeah. Like, again, if you're insane enough, right? If you're insane
If
enough, you
you're
can go for
insane
that.
enough.
I think there's some counterplay with like Saul for air throw, but again, it's insane. It's insane.
Don't tell people I'm sorry, fellow Simpler. Now everyone's gonna be trying it.
But yeah, hopping into the last match of Losers Top 6 because Sarani had to DQ, unfortunately. We're gonna have Starletsia versus Tiger Pop, the rematch that we didn't get to see the original match of. Exciting stuff.
Then
Exciting stuff.
Straight to fighting Soap.
Soap.
Oh,
Soap.
Soup Eater.
Guys, I can't read. Soap. That's all I can think about, man.
Oh, just remember that's Modern Warfare 2, isn't it? The old classic one. Soap.
I just love it. I just love the
God,
like
I forgot
the
about that.
memes around it as well.
Not
Just like
touched.
soap.
I've not touched COD since God knows when.
Oh yeah. Soap.
Soap.
Tiger gonna play
Christ.
Saul? Surely? No, man's on the ABBA. Do you not see that? Do you not see the key? Do you not see the key through his skull? I don't see it, but it's there apparently. But I would love to do a cosplay. I remember I used to do a couple of cosplays. The first one I went as like John Wick because I used to have the hair for it. My hair's like way too long now, right? If I showed you guys, it's like that, right? It's really long. I used to have the hair for it, and I did John Wick. And my next one's gonna be Terry Bogard, but then I got hit with an epic thing called COVID, so it was cancelled.
COVID.
But yeah,
God,
if I was
Jesus.
ever, I think if I was ever do one again, maybe Potemkin if I try hard enough.
Hit the gym, get the pot bod.
Oh my god. Ooh. I
I
wasn't.
just have the helmet. I love Pot's helmet.
Oh my god, same. Why have they not made much of that? Like, it's insane to
I mean,
me.
it's criminal.
Potemkin is their top 6 most played character, yet they do nothing with the merch. They sold us pins. They sold us pins, guys.
Don't worry, neither of my characters get anything either. No Sin or Axel merch. I'd personally love an Axel Fumo. You know, Fumo plushies. That would be so cool.
It'd be a bit funny. Oh my lord.
Actually, a pot Fumo would go hard too. I don't lie.
Boy. Oh my god.
I got slamming Strelitzia into the ground.
Yep. Key pressure kinda nutty.
We need Sin merch. Why? He's so popular. Why doesn't he get merch?
Again, it's insane to me that like some characters are really popular and then they don't do anything with them. Like I'm like
Zach's just like not like money sometimes. Oh,
I guess, bro. I guess. I mean, to be fair, they are making Bridget merch, which is the smartest thing to do because Bridget is the #1 most played character in the game. I end up being Ava, not gonna lie. Give it enough time. I can see it. Ooh!
Tiger navigating neutral very well here. Finding ways around and over and through the cubes. To enforce offense, that's likely death unless anything drops. And dead. Really Sin's flag and it's Jova? Yeah, yeah, they gotta give us the whole flag.
Do Sin's flag, where would you put it?
God, yeah, like where would I put that in my room?
The thing is, though, it would be kind of hard to make merch of some of the characters, because, like, I've seen some of the merch they've done is literally just, like, character PNG render with, like, crappy background, and I'm like, yeah, nah, that's not good merch.
Guys, those recent jackets they were making. Like, they were
Yeah,
kinda
that's
cooked
what
at
I'm
the front
talking
of the
about.
design. The front was cool. And then you look at the back and it's like, no, why did you just stick the renders there with
It's
text?
literally,
Come
yeah, it's
on.
just the render with, like, fire PNG in the background. I'm like,
Literally, the front was cool, the back wasn't.
yeah. And it makes you do think about it would be kind of hard to make merch of some of the characters, right? Like, don't get me wrong, you could do something like Testment's top hat, like, really easily, right?
Yeah.
Maybe Asuka's eye patch, but, like,
I
what
think
would
they
you...
did make an Asuka eye patch, actually.
Yeah. Or maybe, like, an ABBA headband that's just the key, you know? You know, kind of like how the arrows for the head type stuff. But, like, I can imagine it being very difficult for some characters to set that up. Like, well, who would be difficult? Like, Chip?
Yeah. You gotta give Sin his weird little bags that he has that just say, like, hello on them.
Dude, I do
Hello,
fuck
we
with
can
that.
do anything, we can go anywhere. Ding dong ditch. Idea makes dead.
I do dig the armbands and all that. Like, I think they are pretty cool. Yeah. Oh, the 2S! That's a lot of damage. Back in the corner. I'm gonna hold all of it. This is where
those resources. It's gonna be tricky to find a way out of there.
6k, man. I think he went for a jump out and got caught.
Ooh, almost kills.
Yeah. Tiger one hit away.
Sending the reversal, big reach on that. We're into install. Trying to bait YRC there. But it's got burst and 100-meter on board.
Oh my god. Yeah, and that's the main goal for this round. Tiger doesn't even win, but he got rid of burst, which I would say is the main goal. Big 2D for the whiff punish.
Huge for this round.
Oh, Giovanna boots. Yeah, I wouldn't mind them. They look kind of
no
clean.
Burst on board. Trilix is going to need a wall break. Well navigated through those cubes. Huge damage. No cards. Pretty low mana.
Oh, smart.
Bit of a dire situation to be in for Strelitzer here.
Yeah. And you're back into Nucha against an absolute ape right now.
Oh,
the curb stomp.
Kill with a super. That's death.
Oh, it's so sick. Dun, 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 dun! Massive damage.
Fine super to hit. 2 on the board for Tiger.
Oh, let's talk about March. Right? So Potemkin helmet, that's an easy one, right? Kai flag, another easy one. Not Kai.
I feel like the mouse flag is almost cheating. And Sin Eye Patch, like that's like a layer 1, right? But you can do it.
Yeah. I like to be fair though. Oh wait, no. Faust
scalpel.
Faust shoes.
Big super Faust scalpel. Oh,
no,
why don't they do the
Faust
shoes? Yeah, like so many characters got like dripped shoes.
Those are actually drippy as hell.
Asuka too. Look at Asuka's feet right here. And actually, Abba's got some pretty nice ones too.
Johnny card, dude, you could do Johnny's hat, Johnny's shades. He wears pretty generic things. Like it's pretty easy to make a March out of Johnny, I would say. Oh, they won't. Oh.
I'm not able to find a way to get the game plan started here just yet, but has got a huge amount of meter available.
Jesus Christ.
When he does. Holding it all.
Oh, what a super! Woo! Install state just like that, but they have to work against 2 bars of meter. Tries to bait the YRC. It don't matter too much. Again, they can move. Yeah,
full stick of bar, but you want to set these combos up, waste as much time as you can.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, gee, that's a bit of a rough spot.
Yeah.
What a backdash!
Back throw.
Stomp. Remember, curb stomp's only -1 and 2 PB in a 4 framer means it's actually quite a solid frame trap. I think it'll only lose to something like Sol like 5k.
Yeah, I think isn't it? The hop is what, -1?
-1, yeah.
-2 in install. So -2 you can throw it if you IB it.
Yeah,
although,
and
good luck.
And at B -1, they can then go immediately into 2P, which is a 4 framer, meaning you have to challenge a 5 frame and like essentially draw, you know? Oh my Jesus Christ. The thing is, their install meter is full, so they just need an opportunity. That's it. That's the opportunity. Can they capitalize though? Big YRC. Oh!
Likely death.
Wow. Just like that. He's trying to bring it back. It's still set point for Tiger. Keep this in mind.
Strelitzia not willing to go down without a fight though. Quite in control of the start here. Tak finding a good place to use the parry to get some extra resources there though.
Yeah, it's kind of difficult to use because that is a 7 frame startup. So when you're blocking all those projectiles, it's a genuine guess trying to use it.
And I could see just at the bottom of the screen there. Ooh. It's almost impossible for Tiger to safely burst there. Strelitzia was constantly moving, trying to call that burst out. Oh, the Asuka classic right there. 5 frame startup.
Yeah, my man's using it like it's a DP. Oh! This is really good for Starletzia. Try and get the wall.
Long combo. Pixels left for Tiger. What can we do here?
What a parry! Oh. They went for a very clean parry, but Starletzia able to deny the winner's run. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Going to game 4. What can we talk about? Yeah, you could do like jackets as well. You know, like Kai's jacket, for example. Sol's jacket is pretty drippy. You could do Sol's headband. Like, there are some things that you could do, man. Like, give us some goddamn merch. Give us some goddamn merch.
All the characters in this game are mad distinct designs and outfits. Like, it'd be easy to just get this stuff made.
To be fair, though, what would you do for Melia?
Melia.
Her hat, maybe?
Like, oh, yeah, the hat. Definitely the hat.
And then for, like,
a wig. A wig. Like, really, like, solid, super gel up hair.
Yeah.
Give them the hair, but it's like pure solid. A sheet of plastic.
What else is there? What would you do for... Ooh. What would you do for Oh, wait, coffin. Give us, like, a little keychain coffin. Oh, wait, they didn't.
Yeah. They did do the keychains, yeah.
My mate was so angry about that. Like, he plays Golos, he was just like, yeah, a keychain. I'm so excited.
Classic merch. A little acrylic stands and keychains.
Dude, I would kill for like a Potemkin statue though, or a figure. Kind of like the King one. It's really high detailed, and I'm like, yes, they know what they're doing. Market your grappler, it's popular. Oh my god!
I'm gonna spend the burst. Confident in being able to. Oh, at least taking Strelitzia's burst away too.
A lot of damage.
At least taking the burst there.
Oh man, immediately into the install. Not a bad idea if they get the hit, which they did. Oh, that's so smart. That is so smart.
Resources to play with and a hard knockdown here. No mana, no cards.
No bitches. Oh.
Set point once again for Tiger.
The gates of Ki. Oh, rushes in. Oh, nice low projectile. Arletsia goes for the teleport. Backs up. Bro, my man is like a final boss right now. He's teleporting everywhere. The parries! Oh, nice. Tap 5D. Able to get the confirm. Burst off the table. Installs into the aerial super. Deny the jump.
Card draw that goes up high. Burst gonna need to be spent.
Anyway, it's plus like 26 on block or something like that. And install.
Yeah, it depends on where you're gonna block it too.
So on hit, I'm gonna assume it's like plus 40 or something, so he could get a pickup if he's quick enough. But yeah, 2-2! Tiger Pop and Starletsia. Any person can really take it here. Either man's game.
Yeah, is Tag gonna be able to get that run back from previously in the bracket? Or is Strata gonna take the win again?
I'll find it.
Last chance for both players.
Wait, what would you do for Jackal? Oh, wait, our minions. Yeah, okay.
Mask as well. The mask.
Yeah, mask,
I mean, you wouldn't be able
minions.
to animate the expressions, which is a shame. But
yeah, true.
it's a cool mask. Oh, you could have Dopros as well, I guess. All that ball and chain on the leg. Might be a bit of an annoying cosplay item there.
Maybe. Oh, good parries.
Dopros keychain. Minion plushies would go so. How have they not done that?
Right?
That would. Yeah, they look like plushie designs.
Ki could be a plushie as well.
That hurts.
Give me a Glippy Ki plushie. I'd love that. Oh my god.
I didn't block that.
No one
I
did.
think I was gonna swap there.
No one's judging you. Don't worry about it. Oh damn. Nice. Able to get the confirm. Utilizing their full burst to have that bar meter here. And the full install meter. The curb stomp. Uninstall. Install.
Once again, we find ourselves here. There's no hard knockdown, but a lot of meter to play with. Big counter hit. Forces the burst.
Oh, that's so smart.
Plus frames enforced. Now you gotta hold this. Or not. A good mash.
Another one. It's so smart.
Out. And sometimes getting hit in a trade with that super can actually be beneficial to Abba because it'll make her recover quicker.
It's just not worth challenging, honestly. Yeah.
That's what happens when you challenge. Tiger gonna take that one.
Abba kind of down bad though. Like she needs to chill a little bit.
She's trying. If you if you play the arcade mode, I have like a bunch of story stuff.
You pay attention to the Guilty Gear story?
Yeah, a little bit. I like this series. What can I say?
I'm one of the
She's
people.
getting some character development though.
I'm one of the people, right? I always gotta do this whenever I'm commentating. Do not go into the Guilty Gear story. Like, look at your character's lore, or look at character lore that you think would be cool. For example, I looked into Potemkin's and loved it. I loved it. I loved his like roots, the way he kind of like built himself up, the way he kind of focuses around his people, and kind of like just freedom shit, bro. Like, I'm Scottish. I'm all about that. I love that, right? So I immediately vibed with Potemkin's story. Now I looked into some of the other characters. I'm like, Saul's is weird but vibey. Kai is like Cliff is funny, you know. Zato is depressing, you know. But yeah, guys, do not look at the GGST
story, but only the scenes of HC.
Bro,
I'm just remembering that thing where people edited out HC's car in the story mode, and it's just HC driving around on thin air.
Bro, the Strive story mode is so bad.
It's not as good as the XR presentation.
Yeah, the XR presentation was really fun. Like, even if the writing wasn't good, you can enjoy it, right?
Yeah.
And this is like, you only have the writing because the animations aren't good, right? And the animations a lot of the time were pretty ass, and it's so upsetting because the opening cinematic for this game is beautiful. All the end game animations for this game are beautiful, and then like, ugh.
The trouble is, it's always a matter of time and money, isn't it? I think they had development issues with that sort of stuff. Due to
I'm happy they focused it in the gameplay, though. I will say that. I'm so happy they focused it in gameplay.
Needs to be gameplay first.
But yeah, Pachu and Kai. Did you lose a match, Pachu? Because this is not allowed in your rulebook. Just saying. Saying.
Maybe we got the rules wrong. Maybe Pat is just like, I'll just literally pick whatever.
Oh my god. The Stripe story was peak. You hating? Nah, fam.
It's the return of Pata 2000 with the Kai.
They're up against Matty. You know, to be fair, you gotta pick a good niche character that can really challenge into someone like Pot. Because that's where he kind of fails. As soon as he has to go up against someone who can whiff punish easy, or kind of just throw out a bigger button than him in some situations, that is where you definitely can just deny him. Nice.
Calls out the Buster. Not gonna be getting clipped by that.
Nice. Oh, the big super.
Nice wall break from there, yeah. Positive bonus, hard knockdown. What's our plan here?
Nice. Good tech on the throw. Gets thrown though.
Again. The Kisk classic. Grappler Kai.
Yeah. 1 HP. Oh, your stream ended. I don't know what's happening.
We had a... I think Discord had a bit of a moment. Let me... Here we go.
What happened?
Discord literally just like died for a moment.
Yeah, but who won?
Oh,
what did I miss?
Pachu won.
Damn it! I mean, I'm support Pachu. Don't get me wrong. But you know, I'm kinda Matty's number one fan.
No,
right
this is a good match because we for both of us, both our goats here. You know,
exactly.
Matty on the pot, and normally Patter on the sin for me.
Unbiased
commentary within the bias, you know?
Okay, hot take. Commentators are allowed to be unbiased.
Yeah. Also, everyone is biased. People should be more open about their bias rather than pretending not to be biased.
Genuinely.
We're all biased, literally just...
Genuinely.
Obviously, don't go too far, but just admit it when you're biased.
Did you restart your stream? I can't watch it.
Sure, let me...
Like, guys, let's be real. Hot take, you're wrong, Panda. Hot take, shut up.
Is that working?
Yeah, that's working. That's working. I don't know, I think it's a pretty debatable thing. Like, commentary still be figured out, right? Let's be real. Commentary still be figured out, right? It's like, how long has it been around for when it comes to the Strive scene? Or like fighting game scene? Well, like 30 years? Does that mean it's figured out? Probably not. Hey, and I'm just saying, bias makes it fun. You get a hate on me, or you get a like me, right? That's the fun part. You can be my number one hater, or you can enjoy me for my bias, because you're also biased, like me.
Exactly. Gotta run it a little bit. There's always a balance to it. Like I said, don't be too biased,
Yeah, oh, of course.
We can't be too bad, but we got our biases, and we should lean into them.
Of course. Let's be real. Let's be real. Like, Pikachu, really fun player. I love how varied they are.
Matty changing the name and swapping to Abba.
Matty Bob?
Like Matty Bob.
Also, a level 1000 on Abba.
That's quite a lot of levels. I think that's slightly higher level than one of my mains.
I think Mr. Trippy's on like 2000 with Abba, and I was like... Oh wait, your stream's a little slow. Or is that me?
Sure. It should be okay. My internet's really solid.
Yeah. It could be Discord.
It looks good on my end if I'm watching my own stream.
Could be me or it could be Discord.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it past Discord. Sometimes it does just...
Okay, it's me. It's fine now. It's fine now. I just came off it and came back on.
Pat sending Matty through the wall here. I got some meter to play with though. What's the plan? Pat being careful. That's the thing. You end up wanting to do this against Abba. Keep it safe. Don't do anything too daring.
Yeah.
Keep her away. We're in the install now. We're gonna make happen.
Oh! One take go for 6B. Damn. The uninstall. Tries to poke with 5H. This is something about the poking game with Abba. Even though her poking game is good, you're up against Kai. This is Kai. His poking game speed. Oh!
But not killed? I'm getting caught out on the fireball.
What a JP. And we're getting to see here that your boy Matty can play Abba. Right? Because again, I've said this before. Some skills kinda carry over between Abba and Potemkin, right? Especially in the uninstall. You play such a slow game, you play such a counter-hit game plan, it carries over, right? Except your tools are a little faster, so you get to enjoy it a bit more. But this is smart. This is smart. Coming out of it to gain more.
You have to know when to be patient and when it's not your turn. And then when it is time to game, that's when you send it. And send it Matty will. Put him on the board as Abba.
A lot of damage.
With the perfect, too. Now, will Patta change characters, I wonder? Random?
We're about to see.
The Elfelt? Maybe the return of the Patta Cube?
Oh my god. Would you want to play Elfelt into this? I think, he does have an Aska. He does have an Aska. You wouldn't? Yeah, it's
No, not Elfelt. But, oh, he's changing something. He stepped away.
It's one of those ones you do have. You do have an Aska. Yeah, you do have an Aska.
Patta Cube.
Jesus Christ, controller, chill.
The Matty Abba versus the Patta Cube.
We're about to see if it was worth going to the Aska. I mean, as we've seen, Aska can really deny Abba, right? We've seen it, right? But Abba isn't necessarily a loser, right? Like, if they manage to get the install, they can really run neutral, they can really run offense, and all. Just like that, Asuka's completely flipped, he can't defend himself. Oh, and just like that, that's what I'm talking about, no mana.
Cubes for breakfast.
What an air throw.
Yeah, as we saw this matchup earlier today, it's so volatile. Oh my, you gotta spend here.
Yeah. Oh, nice. That's very smart. And just like, yeah, you're able to get some good Oki. No install though. That's kind of unfortunate. Oh, what 5H?
So long as you can hit those pokes, you can generate.
Curb stomp.
And there it is.
Sure. Picking the character that they're comfortable with. Well, all their characters they're comfortable with every character. Like, what am I saying? But like, went for a character that's fairly solid. But again, it's not easy playing it into this matchup. It's not easy. You know what I'm saying?
It's not free. It might. Sometimes that's how it is as well. Good matchups on paper. They might be good, but they're not always easy.
Nice.
Asuka gonna be one of those types of characters.
What parry? Oh, and I like the confirm here. This is smart. You gain so much from this. Jesus Christ.
Patter at least got a huge mana bar, they're able to sustain that damage. Hold it, nice pick up there. Using the meter wisely. Get some cards on board. We're gonna get called out again with the projectile super.
Yeah. Oh, nice. What a confirm. Rushes in. Great challenge out.
No real resources here for both players. Pat has got no health left to restore the mana. Abba, no meter, cannot transform manually right now. Pat are gonna
Smart. Smart.
want some FD to block that at least. If he
Yeah.
wants to restore any more mana, he's got to use either nothing or the tension. Oh, what a situation.
It
That
is
was a
such
crazy round.
It's such a difficult situation, man. Ooh, backs up. Blocked. No parries though. Oh, rushes in with the Danzai, so clever. Curb stomp, no bait on the burst.
Waste the time, keep Aber away.
5H.
Abba's finding a way in.
Oh, this is definitely one of the strengths about ABBA compared to pot though, if you're a pot player going into ABBA. 5H in most ranges will always lead into some type of confirm. Counter or non-counter hit. If you play pot, it's only counter hit, right? You get no confirm. So that's a definite nice thing for Mai, right? He knows he can go into something. He burst. Well parried. Oh, no parry again, gets clipped by the 5D.
Exposing the weakness of parry a little bit there. If you're close enough, and you've got something you can follow into. Parry doesn't mean it's Abba's turn.
Oh yeah, really don't. It does mean that your next move will whiff if it's like a part of a string or something like that, like close slash 5H. It's really interesting how it works. It's very different.
Yeah.
But
But
yeah,
if you're
dude.
prepared for it, it's still your turn against the Abba. If you're
I
not delay that
running
Gatling,
it though.
potentially grabbing it as well. I think I've seen clips of Abbas getting grabbed there afterwards.
Yeah. Also, I love the debate that's happening. People are either saying pot's normals are worse or better. I think it's debatable. Like this, 5H will always be able to confirm into something, whereas like pot will never be able to confirm into anything no matter the range. He only gets a confirm if it's a counter hit. He never gets on anything
Normal's
else.
discussion can get tricky like that, because it can really depend. Like, the normal itself might be better. Example, Baiken Fast Slash is
Oh, of
better
course.
than most Fast Slashes, but Baiken has trouble converting.
Yeah,
If it's not
absolutely.
countered.
So it's one of those ones where it's like, yes, character can utilize it. It's awesome. It's got good reach. It's fast, all that stuff. But like, Potemkin gets genuinely nothing on normal hit, right? A lot of the casts on their 5H can do a lot off of normal hit. Abba is also one of those characters. Most normal hits, she can convert it to Curb Stomp, or she can convert into Key Grab if she's close enough, or she could go into her Rikas, right? Sometimes she might not be close enough, but she can still get something, you know? Oh, big.
Matty's Abba quite a danger here.
Yeah, might knock out Pikachu into loser's side.
Patter, for potentially the last game, bringing out the elf out again. Getting clipped there.
Oh, what a 6
You gotta... Once I know I say stay away from her, but right now, no, don't stay away from her. Keep her locked down. Do not let her play.
Oh, the
60 gonna
trade.
catch. Or 2S, potentially.
Were they an install? Oh no, they were an uninstall.
Not installed, no. Thank you to Tammy for the raid. Hello, welcome in, Raiders.
What's up, what's up? How we all doing?
From Winners Final here.
Alright, we began some class-ass Gelty gear. I couldn't say, you know, good-ass Gelty gear that's copyrighted by the Tekken fellas, so I said class-ass. That's what we're going with. Oh my god.
Patter mixing his ways into the wreckers and different strings really well here. Making things very ambiguous and hard to deal with. Just pressuring.
Alright, going into this round. It's still set point for Matty, right? So that's something you gotta keep in mind.
Yeah, this is last stock for Patter here. I'll be
Stop.
careful.
Someone played Smash.
Casually. It's a
So,
good game with your drinking and you put items on.
I
Compete in it? Oh god, no.
I reinstalled that game because Kazuya came into it, and I'm like, I love Tekken, and it was so fun, bro. Oh my god, nice. The curb
Patter's
stomp.
blocking nicely, being very patient with the meter there. Oh, the
Oh my
Danzai
DP.
wake up!
It's not even a wake up tool. That's insane. Nice job being able to uninstall in time, giving Matty the opportunity to build up. Oh, the deflect. Clever. See what I mean? 5H converted. That's something you got to commit. Oh yeah, you're dead. Just like that, Pikachu been knocked into loser's side. One of the premier players. Knocked into.
Matty didn't know. Got a deadly ABBA on the side.
Damn right he does. Damn right he does. He plays pot. Every pot player is attracted to likes playing ABBA, right? Nah, I'm the same. I think ABBA is really fun to play. My problem is that I'm not good at learning a character. When I already have a character, it's extremely learned. It happened to me in Street Fighter. I extremely learned Marissa, and then try to learn any other character. I couldn't enjoy it, right? Because I'm all like, I'm losing to someone. Where if I was playing my main, I wouldn't. Like that's what goes through my head, you know. And I need to avoid that.
I think it can really depend on the type of character that you main in the first place too.
Oh yeah.
You know, some characters you can easily transfer a lot of knowledge over. I remember, for example, when I first tried out Elfel, I was like, oh, this is very approachable. One, because she's easy, but two, it wasn't too dissimilar to Sin. But then you go from like Pot to somebody else who's got all this mobility and God knows what.
Yeah.
It's a hell of a lot different.
Yeah. Again, that's why I like ABBA. Fairly similar, but she does different things, and I'm like, I enjoy that, I do. But I just don't like losing to something, being all like, I know if I was on Potemkin, you know, like that's the mentality you get into. You need to avoid it, right? It's okay to lose. Yeah, we're gonna have Tiger Pop on the ABBA. Oh my God, can we get an ABBA mirror?
Oh, it's possible.
Yeah, Tiger
Matty
Pop
wants to run it is possible.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, Tiger will have to beat Pikachu, and they have to beat Sophia. It won't be easy. This is not an easy run. Both these players are pretty class, and they've been doing a good job so far. And as you can see, Sophia has the lead.
Scary situation for Tiger here. Not much to work with. Just going to have to hold stuff, be patient, find a window to mash. Not quite going to work out.
Alright. Back into Nooch. Went for the curb stomp. We're going to get 6K'd. Just let so Abel get the corner. And you put a guess. Oh, what a 5H. Gets the confirm. And this is what I'm talking about. That was meterless, right? Pod don't get that. Pod don't get that meterless. Ooh, nice. Egg 2H confirm. Jesus.
What a big old button there. Getting a lot of resources back on board. Huge meter game there. Tiger's going to be able to send that. Oh, not quite a kill though.
Yeah, you can't get a combo off of it, but you can get an OTG off of the Rika follow-up.
Soap definitely wanted the burst there, looking for that.
So.
Still not going to get the burst. Tiger's holding on to it, knows that the bait is coming.
Nice 6K.
Gonna cost him in the end there. Wild Assault preventing the burst.
Yeah, going up 1-0. Like I was saying, it's not going to be easy to get that grand final spot as Tiger Pop, right? Of course, playing ABBA, they've got the character fairly figured out, right? I've seen them. They're always labbing tech. But the thing is like, you know, there's still more to be discovered, right? There's still more optimizations, and there's still more muscle memory needs to be practiced. It's one of those ones, right? As soon as he gets it, I can see him competing with these guys fairly fine. But it's not easy. It's really hard. Oh. Are you being biased, Marissa?
A little. Of course. Aren't we all?
Of course. We all gotta be a little biased. Like I was saying. Oh my God.
We got a lot to play with here. Likely death for Soap on this one.
Oh, this is smart. Lock it down, go into install. Want to climb in 2D, but didn't get it.
As I was thinking earlier as well, I think it is slightly better actually to block that super in the air.
Oh, you know how we were just talking about March? And you know how I said you can make a Testament hat? 29 minutes ago, Arc System Works. Testament top hat, pre-order now.
They just announced the top hat. Yo, let's go.
I willed it into existence, guys. You're welcome, Testament fans. You're welcome.
Hell yeah.
Oh, what far slash.
You know what? I know we were talking a little bit of smack on the keychains earlier, but I think they gotta do one for ABBA, haven't they?
Oh, well, yeah, that just makes sense,
like,
honestly.
You have to. You gotta have a Paracelsus keychain.
Or a plush. Oh
The
my
flush
god.
would be good.
Back throw. Oh no! Even I thought that was a back throw. What a 6P.
A little bit harder to generally use the time stop compared to, say, with Nago, where it's a more neutral interaction. Where it's a little bit negative by a few frames, I believe.
Yeah. I think it's like they're -10, but they can block, right?
Yeah.
So it's
Kinda
one of
like a
those
guard
ones.
throw.
Yeah, exactly. They're in
Can't
a
be crap,
situ- They're in a situation, they can't be punished, but they can't do anything, is the best way to put it. Ooh!
Getting caught by the Volt card throw.
Christ. Jesus Christ. It's so violent.
They are such violent looking combos.
And now you have to guess against a madman who's going to do run up super. Oh my god, never mind. They're plus as
Ended it,
hell.
plus and
They're
plus
plus
frames?
as hell. He did deflect in the air, so it cancelled when he landed, so it didn't actually save him
Oh,
from the
dear.
ABBA pressure. He
Very
didn't get punished though.
unfortunate.
He didn't get punished. That is something to note. But Christ.
That's
yeah.
so cool, man. I agree, Deck.
Yeah,
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Now that they're at this point, I gotta say, I willed in that testament march. All 2 testament means can be happy now. You've got a hat, right? Where's my helmet?
You better all start buying it too. That's how it works. You gotta buy the merch if you want more of it. Or else you're only getting Bridget merch.
Where is my helmet? I want my helmet, Arxis.
Good position for Soap despite the resources there. Tiger in the corner. Tags up some meter to spend.
Nice throw.
Catch that back dash.
Oh, that's
Big meter
really
gain.
good. Damn, I'm surprised. Oh wait, never mind. Yeah, I was about to say, why didn't they go for a route to give them more key energy? But I guess not. Doesn't happen all the time. Oh!
I can't have it all. Running out of resources here.
A 5H, no confirm though. Uses the meter to keep the offense though.
On that side swap. Got 5H catching that back dash. Soap sending it with a J.
What's his name? Johnny. Nice.
Think we can kill? Well, no, not quite. I'm gonna connect into the wall break.
Oh my god. Oh! The missed fine.
Double missed, just about clutching it out.
Good parry. The name is Jay. Jay, everyone in chat, Jay.
Yeah.
Guys, what's his name? Jay.
It's not even So Peter anymore, just Jay.
Jay from Men in Black. Oh. Oh, nice!
What a huge amounts of resource here to spend.
Wow, that was crazy. Like, the thing you gotta keep in mind, /, 9 frames. 9 frames.
Oh yeah.
And install 9 frames. Out of install 10 frames, which is, you know, it's not 9 frames, but that's still pretty good. And it is a bit stubby, but even at that, you use it in the stubby points where it's good. My
In
word.
install, you've been given Bicon // and you can convert? Like, damn.
And you can run?
And you can run, yeah. Bicon actually quite slow, all things considered.
Jesus.
Very slow acceleration.
Yeah, Soapy are taking that round. Clean stuff there as they go up 2-1. Alright, guys. Alright, guys. Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing.
No JL.
If Potemkin March did happen, you guys would be funded for like 5 seasons of DLC. I want you guys to keep that in mind. If they made a pot helmet, the amount of seasons of DLCs you guys would get funded is insane.
You know all the pot mains would get it.
They would, in a heartbeat. I would. I've considered it many
I'd probably
times.
get one if I could. I came to the game for pot, even though I don't play him anymore.
Hell, with my minor metalworking skills, I was just all like, I might make one. I might actually make one at this point.
That'd be cool. That'd be like a great video process to make as well.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Video of just like constructing the thing piece by piece.
Oh my god. Went for a 5H challenge, but I get caught by the Mistfinder. Stuck in the corner. Oh, 5H. Great challenge. This is what I'm talking about, man. What a 5H.
Situation in reverse, just like that. Resources not looking too good, but not much. And there we go. Not much HP to take. That's what I was gonna say. It happened.
Leo merge when? There's like 2 people that want Leo merge. It's so upsetting.
I guess the weapons would be kind of cool.
Yeah, they'd be kind of cool.
Be a cool
Like,
little prop.
I would kind of like use them like Wolverine though and end up breaking them.
If they really put effort into it, like genuine high quality effort, the coat could be pretty cool.
Yeah, but it'd
That
have to
would
be
have to be cool.
really good effort though. Like,
But if it's low effort, it'll look tacky and awful.
yeah, I wouldn't wear that, man. That's for sure. Like, Leo's jacket is something you can get away with wearing during the cold.
Sin
Oh my
flag.
god.
We do need the sin flag. That was a cheeky place as well for Tiger to just go into install raw, but it pays off.
Oh, what a close slash.
Tiger
Keep
spinning
him-
the burst here. Wants
keep
to
him-
seal the deal now. Getting a knockdown from that too.
Oh, what a far slash. Rushes in, sets up the card, backs up. Ooh! Where is he? Up! Oh
Not
my
going to win
god.
the clash situation.
That's a shame. I think
That
Tiger picked a slow option off the clash. After the clash, if they pick 2P again, they actually win the scenario.
Yeah, no, this is risky for Tiger. This is set point for Soap.
Oh, JH. Eesh. Oh, damage. 5H.
Oh,
That's a
hold that
JS.
mix. We're not even in install. We've got the mix.
Wall
We've even got, like,
slump.
a wall slump here from Haba.
So smart, man. Actually, such a clever play.
Rest in peace, there.
Die. Sell the coffin is an actual meat tenderizer. That'd actually be peak. Yo, just put it on a stick.
Yeah, Tiger's brain was big, and it's gonna even that out. 2-2.
Wait, oh wait, that's kind of spitting. Goldlewis' belt buckle. Oh man, that's
They
actually
should
yeah.
just
That's,
sell the whole coffin.
yeah, they should just
size
sell
coffin?
Goldlewis. You better show up to my house. Better have the minigun, the drone, and he'll just be like, yes, I am now March. But yeah, 2-2. Either man's game.
Yeah,
Either
we got
man's
some
game.
even support in the chat too for both Soap and Tiger. The set people were excited to see.
Alright, see in the chat who you supporting, Tiger or Soap. One's for Tiger, 2 for Soap. Oh, nice. Oh, the misfinder.
The mist's been found.
Oh, the key. Oh, I'm seeing a lot of ones. I'm seeing a lot of ones. Alright, chat, ban everyone that said 1.
It's a shame you didn't say 2 for Tiger, because I think I've got the SQ emotes at the moment from Gift Sub. I could spam 2.
Oh my god, nice. That's a lot of damage.
I got my biases, but either way, we got quality Guilty Gear on screen.
Oh. Oh. Into
Let's
the
go.
follow-up.
Set point now in Tiger's favor.
2 bros is over.
Spam 1 in chat for 1 more.
Nice throw. Puts up the card. Catches him.
Where's my free
Oh.
bros at, Bryces? Oh, we'll find out. Whoever wins this gets the 3rd game.
The double Luigi
Three's
is
almost here.
referred to. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about after the curb stomp, because it's -1. Johnny only has a 5-framer. You can do a 2P.
So
Ooh.
gonna spend the resources to get out of the situation. And now there's nothing left in the tank. Tiger's got his opportunity to run the mix.
Backs up. Sets the install. Scares him.
Install.
Slaps him with the force
and
slash,
That
that's
should
it.
be things. Game sorted. And Tiger takes that.
And just like that, we're going into losers finals. Tiger Pop able to take the other match. That means we've got 2 ABBAs. Well, 2 potential ABBAs
Potentially.
in top 3.
Yeah, we've either got ABBA versus ABBA or ABBA versus Pot. Or maybe another mystery character. I don't know, maybe Matty pulls something else out.
Okay, but yeah, Deck, I want everyone that said 1 banned earlier. Want them all off the channel. They're supporting a top tier and a top tier player, not supporting the underdog. Messed up. Oh, I remember seeing the funniest fight. I think it was like the main man, right? He does Tekken content, and he's fighting a Yoshimitsu, and he goes like, "Is there any Yoshimitsus in the chat that can help me out?" And then they go like, "Yes, yes, yes." He goes like, "Okay, mods, ban everyone that said yes."
Oh man.
And I'm like, that's crazy, bro. We need top tiers to suppress the grapplers. You would say that.
I see
Melee
Pat
player.
opting for the Elfo here.
Yeah. Not a bad idea, I would say. I mean, with Elfel, you could kind of hold down neutral quite the wee bit. Oh, nice bomb. Yeah, it's definitely one of the strengths, I would say, against someone with ABBA and uninstall, is that you can kind of hold down the nooch. I'm scared when she's in install, mind you.
Yeah, I mean, who isn't, to be honest? ABBA and install is actually just terrifying.
Yeah, I don't think there's a single character that can defend against her.
Yeah,
even zoners.
Nobody can truly make her irrelevant. Even then, like, say you're Axel, you guess wrong on one button. She's moving faster than Chip with her acceleration. And
that's something that Axel said, right? Like, as soon as Chip moved in, that was you, right?
Yeah.
This is the same, and she's faster.
Well, exactly, yeah, like, Chip doesn't kill us instantly when we whiff. He gets in, but he doesn't kill us. ABBA, on the other hand, oh, good grief.
Oh, big JH. Confirmed it into the super. Not gonna kill. Yet. Not bad, though.
Is he close?
Nice 6p. Oh. Big YRC goes for the curb stomp and challenges with the 2p. Like we're saying, man, curb stomp and the 2p. Insanely strong. Insanely strong. Oh.
We're finding a good way over the 5H there. Using chocolate.
Okay, nice. Gets the install. They gotta be careful though. Yeah, uninstall. And just keeping it safe in the corner.
And Elfo not got any particularly special buttons to challenge in that pressure. You know, only got 5 framers, no quick mashes, a regular 2K. Yeah, I'll pick your moments carefully.
They do got a super though. This is the plus side. They do got a super.
You have a reversal super. Pat made use of that opportunity well, getting one on the board.
It does seem like Pat is comfortable into fighting ABBA, right? That's the plus side, is that Pikachu is very comfortable fighting this, and I think that's what you gotta be. You can't be scared of this character going into stance. You know, you gotta be willing to live or die by your challenge.
Yeah. Either have faith in the challenge or just have faith in holding out against the offense.
It's not easy. That's something you gotta keep in mind. It's not easy.
I mean, that was how many overheads was that there that had to be held? Oh, and the insta-burst gonna get Patter out.
Curb stomp.
Oh, but unfortunately, Roman canceling the 6p. And the punish there. Another good 6p there.
Oh, the challenge! And this is really good. Able to set up the install for one more mech, surely. Jesus, more like 3.
You might have the potential to be plus at max range after the advanced move, but it's always scary to contest ABBA after it with that 4-frame 2p. Played off.
1-0.
Tigers put him on.
It's kind of crazy to me that ABBA's got made in China Mega Fist. Wait, is it 2?
2 even, yeah.
Oh my lord.
So. I swear I only saw 1 game, but the score already said 1.
That's
the scoreboard.
crazy. No, I think I'm being stupid. But yeah, it's insane to me that ABBA has made in China Mega Fist, but it's also like a really good pressure too. Like, it don't got the evasion of Mega Fist, right? It just doesn't have it, but it's got like better block stun, and it's got like some very quickness to it. It's not like a 25 frame move; it's like an 18 frame move. You know, it's quite solid.
It ain't just no low crush either. She's effectively a mid crusher in some places. Goes over some notable fast slashes.
Yeah.
She can both say, like, we use Biken's fast slash as an example. She can both go under it or over it.
Oh my god. JH.
Just like Potemkin, really, isn't it? You're often not getting your way in by walking or dashing. You're just using weird movement buttons to find your way in.
Mega Festo. Mega Fest. Oh no, 5H that time. Went for the counter poke. Mega Festo.
Really careful what he presses here. Tiger had 100 meter to play with.
That's hate. They have an install combo. That's nasty.
I feel like Tiger's got a combo for every...
Mega Festo.
Yeah, but...
Oh.
Mega Fist. Oh, and a daring and well thought out air grab from Pato there. Leading into a good combo.
Damage.
Tiger not got much to work with right here, and Pato's going to be in bonus.
Oh, knockdown. Stuck in the corner. Oh, what a nice double overhead, just like that. Tiger going through the wall yet again with big super.
Can it kill Abba's? No, not quite. Abba's one of the more durable members, yeah. Slightly more effective HP than Johnny, even. Just by a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Install. Curb stomp. Damn, challenges out with the 2P. Something that you have to keep in mind, this is something I find insane about the character, right? She has a lot of like big body attributes, right? Slow movement, kind of a big hurt box, and if she's in the air, right? Not on the ground though, it's weird.
Yeah.
And of course, you know, big buttons with some slow attacks, right? But here's the thing. She has blue wild assault.
Yeah. Come to think of it as well, Leo was an example of them changing a heavyweight. Even though he kind of didn't play entirely like a heavyweight.
He was considered a heavy.
Yeah, he was considered one, and he ended up getting orange.
Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying Abishab white wild assault. That's terrifying.
Could you imagine?
Yeah, that's terrifying. But like, it's just a thought that it's like, you know, it's kind of weird that she didn't get it, you know. But I don't want it. Don't get it twisted. Oh my God.
I feel like they probably decided it because of something like the command grab. They wanted. Well, it's not a command grab, really, is it? The key grab.
Yeah.
They want to making use of stuff like that, and you can get it off of it, or just use it to guard crush, go in stuff safely.
Leo's the only character with leftover code for. Oh, what were you gonna say? Sorry.
Oh, she already has like lots of different movement options to get into neutral.
Oh, sure, sure.
They probably didn't want to make that feel irrelevant, I suppose.
I mean, so does Potemkin though. You know, like he has Hammerfall, he has Mega Fist.
Do you imagine him with blue though?
Yeah, I can't imagine. This is what I'm trying to say, right? It's just a bit weird that she has blue.
Yeah.
Right? She does need white wild, so I'm not saying that, guys. This isn't the point. This is not the point. The point is that she doesn't need it.
No,
the point is, it's weird she doesn't have it.
I'm just thinking of Potemkin with blue wild assault bustering people now.
That's so wait, no, that's actually cool though, because now you can convert off a 5H. Wait, no, wait. I screw my invul neutral skip. Give me utility. I like utility.
Yeah, God, that would actually probably be better.
I mean, not in general. Not in general. Like white wild assault is just actually just the best one, right? There's no denying it. It's just that I would find blue fun. Blue wild assault Garuda's gapless. Yeah, exactly. That would be fun. That sounds fun.
If I could have it my way, I'd just have orange on everything. I like orange.
Oh, dude, Potemkin doing jump cancel combos would go insane.
Right?
Yeah. But Patrick's still sticking with the elf belt.
Yeah, gonna be sticking it out. Dedicated to the secondaries, tertiaries, and more. No main today.
And etc. Ooh. Wow. Yeah, orange wild assault pot goes way too hard. I've seen it. It's insane.
I wonder if anybody's modded the game.
Oh yeah, they have.
Have they? Oh,
Potemkin looks really fun with it. However, Nagoriyuki with it is the most broken character in the game.
I can imagine. I can imagine Nago just flying around.
Yeah. It's like he can fly around, his pressure is actually insane. But I think Tiger may have just won this set.
I reckon. Let's see. Does it kill? Surely. Alpha.
Bam!
She's not a durable character. She's not surviving that.
Yeah. Woo, my lord. Tiger Pop going up to 3-0 in the set, denying Pikachu a single match. Insane. Why she laugh loud, bro? That's creepy. Nah, I'm alright, man. I'm alright. Get me out of here.
I suppose that puts us now into Tiger versus who is it? Matty.
Here's a question: will Matty want to play Abba and just play the mirror, or is he gonna be like Potemkin?
What's he feeling today? Or maybe he just surprises us all. There's a third option. What could it be?
Who knows?
Matty would do.
I've heard Spades think that Blue Whale Assault would be best on pot because you could just do button Blue Whale Assault Garuda. Okay, yeah, you can. Yeah, that would actually be great. You could do 5H and convert it into Blue Whale Assault into Garuda, which is quite nice. Potemkin straight up doesn't have good hit confirms off of a lot of his tools. Far Slash, he has no hit confirm unless it's counter hit. 5H, he has no hit confirm unless it's counter hit. 2D, he has no hit confirm. You get the story. You get the point, right? He has no hit confirms whatsoever unless counter hit. So that would actually be nice if he could get that. Oh well. Oh well. We live in a society where he has Wild Assault and it's quite busted.
Maybe one day we find ourselves in a timeline where the developers swap a character's Wild Assault post-release.
Oh no, they let us choose it like it's like the Marvel games.
A pre-select, yeah.
That would be sick. I would actually love that. There would be so much
a lot of balance problems.
It would, but it creates so much player expression like Marvel. Oh yeah, here we go. Mai on the Potemkin against Tiger Pop's ABBA. No mirror.
Pot versus ABBA. This is a very EMEA kind of finals. We'd love to see it.
Our ABBA has also been making a lot of finals in NA. The Pop part is very unique though, don't get me wrong.
Yeah. I think it's EMEA and also Australia has a...
Oh yeah, and Stal Potemkin. Yeah, I know that fella. He's pretty cool. It's the Matty color? Yeah, it's the Matty color. I picked blue because of Scotland. Nah, I've got a mod on it. Oh! And that's a lot of damage.
I like the denim pot.
Denim pot's alright.
I like the helmet, that's why I like it.
Ooh.
A little bronze helmet. Goes hard.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, here's the thing. I find it so weird whenever anyone picks red Potemkin, because I'm like, dude, guys, that's Fab's Potemkin, right? You leave that alone. That's not ours to touch, you know?
Maybe they're paying respects. Maybe.
I don't know, man. The way I see it is like, that's his, you know? That is his color. Nobody touches that, you know?
Man, ABBA out here making...
double hit.
Oh, beating the armor there.
Yeah.
2 hits.
2H is a low that hits twice. It's very nice.
All I'm saying was ABBA making Pot look like a normal health character with these combos.
Yep. Definitely one of the scarier things about playing Pot against some of the characters in this current season is that your big health, in my mind, some people will disagree, not strong enough. Not strong enough. This Pot character stinks a little bit, yeah. He's a little stinky. Oh. Matty back into
isn't that canonically the case, at least in the past? I think he's been told by a couple characters that he smells bad. Johnny told him that he stunk in Exard.
Well, no. Well, okay, that's crazy. Because in Strive he says, man, that helmet beats odors. Nice. As in, like, you know, he's keeping it clean, you know.
Yeah, Pot would keep it clean.
Oh, I mean, he's a military man. If you're smelly, you get your ass beat. That's how it works.
I don't know who's beating his ass though, other than Gabriel. I don't think that's possible.
Oh! Nice. I mean, that's also fair. Oh, wait, no, Gabriel. Yeah, you're right. Gabriel just goes like, oh, the hell.
Stronger.
Oh, JH! Also, where's Gabriel in the DLC? Just saying.
Honestly, you know what? I'm proud of us though. When it came to the character vote TMEA, we got Gabriel in the top 10. So the only region that did so.
That's it.
Good job. We'll see him one day. Waluigi will be playable.
I would love a fast grappler. I would genuinely love that.
He would have to be a pixie grappler.
He would. Just kind of design him the same way Slayer is, except instead of Pile Bunker, like some type of, you know, grab.
He did teach Potemkin how to do a Potemkin Buster.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. It's like, you know, give him a throw. Oh, nice 5H.
Cleanly backdashing and punishing there.
Fast grappler fans where you show him so bad guy. Yeah, but I mean by like Chip fast, or like Slayer fast. Oh. Oh, well blocked. Catches him in the Rekka. Tiger Pop getting the damage.
We'll be holding corner here, gun back into install. Gonna try spend. It's not gonna pay off. Matty defends successfully.
Back Mega Fist is working quite well for Matty in the corner here. mean, don't get me wrong, it's back Mega Fist, but it's like it's kind of hard to use it against some of these characters. Against Abba, it does seem like a fairly decent option to go for against some of these tools. But Tiger Pop up 2. Yeah. Keep in mind though, he has to reset.
Yeah, on the loser's side, but looking quite convincing as is right now. Could easily be the reset, but Matty definitely gonna make him work for it.
Alright, we better find out. You could be so busted on God. Who? Who could be? Sorry. Malcolm Myers. Who? Is there a character in Gallagher called Malcolm?
Yeah, Malcolm. Right? Yeah, I remember that.
Is that the president?
No, it's the random like jobber at the start of the Strive story mode.
Oh my god.
The Jacko like kicks across the screen.
Yeah, the April Fool's one, right?
Yeah, that guy.
Jesus Christ,
I
guys.
forgot he was called Malcolm. That was a good April Fool's joke.
Oh, the president's called Vernon or something like that, right? Yeah. Like, people are like, I want Vernon. I'm like, what would he do? Some people are like, I want the secretary. And I'm like, no, you're just being, like, down bad at that point, big man. Calm down.
Speaking of what do you do? Tiger steamrolling that first round.
Yeah.
Now being pressured. Oh, good mash out. Doesn't look like a key grab, but we still got resources to play with here.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. That's a big combo, and able to uninstall and get the super to build up so much meter. And of course, with this knockdown here, Tiger Pop's gonna rush him with the JH, get the pickup. Christ almighty, look at him go.
It's not death, but it's dire.
Yeah, and that's lockdown. Now you can do about that. Curb stomp, bait the burst. Rio! Wow!
Rio. The reset's here.
Yeah, the fact that Tiger Pop got the free O means that he's reset it. And here's the question, is Matty going to play Potemkin? Because this looks dire. This looks so dire.
Yeah, what are his options? Either stick to the pot, run the mirror, or what's the third option? What's the Matty backup character? Is there one? Got something in the pocket?
I don't know, man.
I think he's... Oh, Gold Lewis. The Matty Gold Lewis. This Abba character. She's pretty nutty. Abba could be the best character in the game or the worst character in the game, and no matter what, she'd still be nutty. She'd still be this Abba champion.
Yeah. Honestly, Goldless is, I think, is a good shout. You've got a good bit of health, like Bot. You've got some decent neutral options, especially with meter, right? And of course, the offense is solid.
Yeah, the offense a bit harder for Abba to interact with, especially the way some of Gold Lewis's strings will space Abba away from her best buttons.
268 goes for JD, rushes in far slash 684, but gonna get caught during the drone. This is the only thing he's gonna have to watch out for. Pop in drone. Oh!
And does Tiger recover in time? It was the slower one. Yep.
Oh my god.
That's the quicker one, I think, there.
This is something else as well. Is that Golos does have an invul super. So that's another good thing. Like, not only can he super PRC, he can just super.
Yep.
Abba 2P.
He can vary the timings too. He's got 3 different versions.
Hi Phoebe. I hope your dog is able to recover from Abba. 684.
Wait, not just the first dog, the other dog as well? Good grief.
Yeah, Christ almighty.
This Abba 2P champion.
Oh, 684. The go. Well blocked. Oh, but 2K. Jesus Christ.
Strive players when you manage resources. Well, we're seeing Tiger run some excellent resource management in these sets. Cleanly demolishing Matty at the moment.
Honestly, I have no idea what you do now as Matty. None.
I don't know. I think only Matty could truly know what Matty needs to do. What's the plan? We're running the Gold Lewis again?
I'm scared.
Yeah. We've got to change something because Tiger is devouring right now.
I don't know what the play is for your boy here, because like I don't think Gold Lewis is it. He's not able to set up his rhythm. He's not able to go to town. It seems so difficult. it seems so difficult. Like look, he's not getting to start yet again, and Tiger Pop's taking full advantage of that. Pushed into the corner, but after some really bad JDs, just want to head back up.
There,
That deletes drone and catches him on the start up.
Lost the burst there and died straight away. No burst to do anything with this round.
Yo, this ABBA champion might be a little crazy. The curb stomp. The blue wild assault to stay in, goes for the curb stomp, -2, but able to backdash the 2P and get a whiff punish. That's actually crazy.
Tiger absolutely dominating. There's little left in the tank here for Matty to play with. A little bit of burst meter gonna get caught on that JD though.
Jesus Christ. Okay, another perfect. Matty, honestly, for this last match, I recommend just having fun. Play the mirror. It'll at least screw him up. It'll at least screw him up, man.
Tiger is speed running right now. Blitzing through this grand finals.
Oh my lord. Okay, you went Happy Chaos. No, fam. I don't know.
Did not know Matty had that many levels on HC. Okay.
Ooh, I don't know if this is
pulling out HC against Tiger in the potentially the final round.
I respect that.
Play. Let's see how it goes. Yeah.
I respect that. Okay, he's able to get started. Board,
bad props. An HC mirror.
No.
Maybe next time. I think Tiger said this is the last definitively ABBA only run, and then afterwards it's HC with some ABBA.
AKA when he's comfortable playing ABBA into that set, I suppose.
Yeah, definitely looking to use ABBA in some of HC's bad matchups. I think she could potentially be good coverage, from what I've heard.
This is so difficult. Nice. Able to get the wall, get the super for the wall break. Yeah.
Yes, Tiger is like the HC. Yeah,
Tiger is the HC, yeah.
So picking HC in the potentially final match is bold.
You're basically saying I'm confident that you are not ready to counter HC's ABBA. Which respectable, but like Christ. Oh, dude, far slash.
Imagine you're going in sets. You're playing against Tiger. Tiger's playing HC, and then you finally get a match, and you think, "Damn, yes, I figured him out. I'm gonna take this." And it just swaps to ABBA, and you're like, "What?" And proceeds to run. The crazy shit, yo! All right, mate, getting one on the board there.
My problem is I did fight Tiger in a tournament, and I was like, okay, I can fight his HC. I know I can like take it, maybe take a couple of matches. I'm not confident I'll beat him, but a great learning experience nonetheless. And he picked Goldless, so I'm like, well, I'll just end my life then. Because Goldless is horrific. Carb stomp. Lockdown. This was probably a deny focus aim. What a Goomba stomp, but stuck in the corner.
Lots of hold here. Ooh, and that should be it. Tiger is our grand finalist. Champion. With the solo ABBA run.
That's crazy. That's actually insane.
That was a crazy watch.
Oh yeah, I play pot. Pot Goldless is by far one of the nasty stuff. But besides that, Tiger Pop is your grand finals champion of EMEA GGST Shrine for Glory 88. And he did it with ABBA. That's another tournament win to ABBA there. So keep that in mind. Your 10 power online's. You might want to be careful if you hear the name Tiger Pop and you see an ABBA.
Yeah, definitely can't just think Happy Chaos. You never know what he might pull out. Anyway, great sets to watch.
Yeah, it was awesome, and it was great commentating with you.
Likewise.
I was shocked to see it. I was like, "Oh, you do commentary. I know you do the streams and all that stuff."
Yeah, I'm very new to it, trying it out, enjoying it a lot. It's great. Glad to be here.
By any final words that we gotta say here before we end it off?
Ooh, what we got other than GG's? Man, my brain's had a lot to absorb watching all that.
Plug the Twitter? Sure.
Plug the Twitter? Sure, yeah. Yeah, my Twitter is, what is it? It'd be Marisa B1cc. My Twitch is the same.
Alright, be sure to follow the Twitter there. Basically, it lets you know when I'm commentating or going live, any of that stuff. My boy Marissa will also be posting his. Check him out. Lovely fella. But yeah, if you enjoyed the commentary, then, you know, keep tuned for next events. That's what I'll say. But overall, it was hyped to be here for Striving for Glory. Tiger Pop and all that been a great show. Love you, Matty. Love your pot. Love your ABBA. I might ask you for tips. In fact, Tiger, am I allowed to shoot your DMs to ask you how to play ABBA? I'm learning how to play it too.
Sharing the tech around.
Yeah, that'd be kind of hype. Bye. I think that's everything we've got to say. Thanks for having us, Dick. We're gonna go find someone to raid. Any suggestions?
Who we got? Let's see who's in the follow list. See Walter, Kazan.
Oh, we're raiding Flash. No.
Flash.
Yeah, they played in the bracket. Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Neat. Awesome.
All right, well, we're gonna peace out, fellas. Enjoy Flash Nose content. Bye.
Bye bye. See you later.